Now we can, said Josh. Oh, it's gone. Never mind, it's gone. Play Fight Sim, says Deal. Not yet. Can you hear me now? Okay, yeah, it's back again. Perfect. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you. Back to AZ. My word. Shocking, isn't it, when it does that? Oh my god, what have I done? What have I done? What's happening with this FOV? Yeah. It's cutting this up like something crazy. Can hardly see the screen that I'm working in here. Look, there we go. Right, so here we are. I mock your screen up, mate. I like your screen setup. Oh, thank you, mate. Ludo, thank you for that. That's very kind. First follower of the day. Welcome in to the Icon City stream. Good to see you all. Welcome in. Right, excuse me, I'll just get set up here for a second. There we go. Right, we're in. Right, seatbelt on. Safety first. My light's not working. I don't know what's going on behind me. But Siri's like not playing with my lights. It's saying there's an issue with my lights. Honestly, God, you prefer flight sim or sim racing? I like them both, mate. They're brilliant, aren't they? Being able to sit here, buckle up, says A to Z. Let's go. Safety first, ladies and gentlemen. Safety first. Can I reach my drink is important. Oh, before I do that, I've been 3D printing. Because as you can see here on the bottom screen, I use my lovely McLaren chair here as a mouse pad. So what we've got here is an actual. In fact, I took a photograph last night. It's kind of like a different thing. Yeah, Ryan, it's the GSI, and I've 3D printed. Look at this. An Icon City mouse pad. This is going to cost me about 20 quid to go and buy. So it's got two holes here and here, and the idea is it will sit here for me to use my little mouse on. Okay, that's going to cost me 20 quid to buy, like the metal version of this. So what we've got is I've 3D printed it, and it's a bit of an issue with the print here. I don't know if you see that, but the 3D print has gone a bit wry there, and I don't know why. Ali says hello. Do you remember me, Ali? I remember a lot of people. So what I've done is I've done this. I've done my little logo on it. Look, there you go. Can you see that? Little Icon City on the side there. Very nice. It's really printed that. So I've done this in ABS plastic as well. So that's printing. So that will replace this. But this is kind of like the first go at it. It's quite cool, isn't it? So basically got a little buffer window there. So when I go too wide, I've got a little buffer there. It's awesome, isn't it? Just thought I'd put my little logo on the side. Anyway, enough of that nonsense. We don't want to know about that. So we are in Assetto EVO today. We had such a great response this last night. It was like, I think we had 800 people come and see us, which was amazing. 800 people in the stream. I've also got nice socks on today because I had ones with holes in them yesterday. I retired James. No, 2 jobs. Wadina, well done. Anno Pax 117 Romana is now available. Perfect. We'll get onto that. I know I keep saying, but please try the Mini Cooper. We're in a different game, A to Z, so we're not in the Mini, probably not. I retired James. You don't look old enough to be there, Bowen. No offense. Graham, I'm a foster carer, and I've got my own business called iconcity.com, and that's where I am. So no, well, I am and I aren't really. It's like you're just living your life, aren't you? Really. So let's see. Just trying to, which keyboard do I need? Blimmin' heck, Charlie, guys. So in the motion rig, this is our second day of using the motion rig. Thank you for the follows, by the way. This is the second day of being in Assetto Corsa EVO. We've been doing rally for God knows how long. So we're going to have a look at the cars. I want to show you some of the cars first. Get a head around this menu because we've been so much into Assetto Rally. So here is all of the cars. Should we have a little look? Look at that. So I don't think there is a Mini A to Z gas. That's what we're dealing with. It isn't Gran Turismo, this is Assetto Corsa EVO. Morning, joined my stream the other day and ended up buying AC Rally. Wow, says Jimbo Slice. Get it, mate. Good work. You won't regret it. It's just great, isn't it? It's such a brilliant game. I need a drink. My God, I've already been to Wetherspoons this morning. Do you want to see the F1 on this A to Z? I'll show you the A to Z in this. I'll show you the A to Z. Is there mods? Is there mods yet? No, not for Evo, buddy. No, there is not. Right, do you want to see the Ferrari? Okay. We won't choose Vansatch. We'll go back to all the tracks. Look. Welcome to Imola. We're going to go to Suzuka. Let's pick that one there. Right, we've got clear skies. That. Let's try our first session. Imola, says A to Z. Maybe next. Spring is the bear. Hello, welcome in. This is the motion rig. Here I am. Second day of using Evo. I'm quite excited because we have, like I said, we have been using. Get in my chair. We've been doing rally for so long now that I've forgotten what it's like to drive in a straight line. Now, if I remember right, it was a little bit bumpy, but we'll find out, won't we? So vibrations through there. Good day for Newcastle in Australia, mate. Oh, PJ Ball, how are you, mate? Not a great start to the game. Oh my God, they're flying by at the native lots there. Right, here we go. First one on the street today. Oh gosh, I'm already regretting it already. Look at this. That surge when I put the accelerator down, see it picks up the front of the sim rings. We do that. There you go, A to Z. This is for you, mate. Gaz, my old mate. Sorry for the direction to start there. It's all right, mate. I'm not here to do laps. I'm here to test out. Oh my God, the right pull on the G's there on the right shoulder through the seatbelt is actually incredible. That much so that I'm already off the first corner. Never mind. Got traction controls to the roof on this, so we're absolutely fine. Thank you for the follows. Hello, welcome in. My name's James. This is the Icon City stream for Assetto Corsa EVO. And we're in the F1 Ferrari 2004, I think it is. Look at the speed of it. It is insanely good. I need to turn. I think I still need to turn the rig down a bit. Chucking a follow, not even a minute into the stream, and I love it, says PJ. Thank you, mate. Well, we're going to go through all the cars today, so if you're interested in the cars of Assetto EVO, we're going to find out a little bit more about them. But none of them will give me the speed that this is doing right now. I have a whole you have a whole different setup. Wait, sorry, this is what happens when I try and read and drive at the same time. I'm here for the giggles though, folks, so it's all good. Yasin, hello, welcome in. You're doing well, says Ali. I'm not sure about that last corner, Ali. We'll see though. Also, I'm not actually familiar with Suzuka as a track. But what we'll do, guys, is we're going to go through the whole car complement of Assetto Rally, Assetto Corsa EVO. Assetto Corsa EVO. And we're going to try them all out, okay? So, track limits, there's no surprise. Can you race Monaco on here? I don't believe so. I'm not au fait. The right tensioner here on my shoulder is unbelievable. I didn't feel that in the rally, and I'm absolutely feeling that 41 kilograms of G and G. You should try Silverstone if you have it. I don't know. Do you know, Saul, we've got to get involved and look at the options, and they've got to cement them in my brain. We've done 5 days of Assetto Rally. And I thought we'd introduce the motion sim. This is a new motion sim. It's only about 6 days old, and I'm still learning how to use it. Especially, I know, Nordschleifer. Oh my god, can you imagine the twists and turns of that? Oh, there's a lock up there. That's interesting, the way it locked up. He's off again. About 6-7, buddy. I've been lapped. I'm in 17th place. It's the worst. Well, let's see how fast we can go. 290 kilometres, 300, 310, 313. Blimey. This thing is a damn grandpa, says Michael. It's a Schumacher. Just drives the Nordschleife. We're going to miss this corner. It's okay though. We're in it for the giggles there. The surge, by the way, as we accelerate, the car pulls back. Oh, that audio. Crispy. Sorry about the lighting situation. It's not great. Me nano lines have failed me today. Pulling back like an absolute beast. Thank you for the follows. Grandpa, what is this driving? I know, mate. It's wild, isn't it? I'm so sorry. I've got to remember that my stream is a few seconds behind what you're seeing. Mazda Cup on Brands Hatch. Yes, let's do that. Savvy. Hello, welcome in, Savvy. Savvy's in. One of the mods. Behave yourself. This guy's got powers. It's got powers, this mod. Savvy, we just started about, I don't know, what, 5 minutes ago, folks? Ooh. We're hoping for no crashes today because Streamlabs has been horrible to me the past 3 days. I've had to take a lot of notifications off, so apologies if you do start, doing that thing. Sorry, I can't concentrate. This is just killing my shoulders here. Heap ho. Fair enough, said Joe. Hello, Joe. You play Flight Sim too? Yes, we do Flight Sim. We've not done any Flight Sim in the new Sim rig yet either. You don't play Flight Sim, says hello. Hello, 747. We are going to do it next week. I've got all the rigs now set up. If you just what a lockup. Beautiful. If you saw my last video I've just posted on the channel, you'll see that I've actually got all the gear now, all the proper clasps and clamps for the motion sim rig. So yeah, next week, well, we're starting next week. This is going to be our lead up to Christmas streams now of flying around the world like Santa Claus and having a lot of fun there. What model? This is the 2004 F1 Ferrari, I believe. You deserve gifts, says Ali. Well, thank you, Ali. I'm here for the likes and follows, mate. Let's go. Likes and follows, all right. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. Right, so what are you seeing with your eyes right now? Well, we've got, obviously, you can see it's a motion rig. It's moving to what's happening on the screen, if not bouncing me around. But what you're not seeing, or probably not picking up, is the belt tensioner we got on here. This is the cubic BT1 belt tensioner, which is quite literally pulling G's on my shoulders because they're hooked up to a motor behind the back of the seat, and it's able to sort of pull 41 kilograms of pressure on my shoulder blades through this seatbelt. So while the seatbelt's normally, I'll say seatbelt, it's more of a harness, it's a 6.1 harness. Why don't you buy more monitors to feel more interesting? I don't. I've got something called a Big Screen Beyond 2E, which is the my VR headset, and that is all you need, my friend. We don't need another 2 monitors. We've got a 48-inch OLED here. 320. We've got up to 320 there, guys. So it's basically a Tesla Model 3 performance in the seat. Oh, I love it. The way it locks up on that corner is just absolutely brilliant. Right, okay, so I hope you enjoyed that, Gaz. That was a look at the I love the audio coming from this corner. Nothing screams better than that. Oi, wiggle, wiggle. Alright, so that is that. Stuart Wilkes, it was. I'm a massive Schumacher Senna fan. Right, so that was that? Right, we're going to go safely back to the start screen. Worn out decks. That was amazing. It was pretty good, wasn't it? What a setup, says that. Thank you, Azzy. So, nice. Enjoyed that. That was very nice. So, we're going to look at the cars, and we're going to make our way through the vehicles of Assetto Corsa EVO. And also, look, that was ace. It was pretty crazy. The seat itself is a next level hypercool seat. It blows air through the bottom of the seat and on the back as well. Hello, Ryan. Welcome back in, Ryan. Good to see you, my friend. Thanks for Andrew Wright, all the gear and still no one is Andrew Wright. Thank you, mate. Is that Andrew from Australia? I forget. So we're in an Evo today, looking at all the cars and seeing what we think of them. So let's do something I've not seen before, which is the Caterham Academy bi-tone design. Oh, love the red. Look at that, looks great. Three-tone design. Let's confirm that. Add to cars. It is, Reese, it is, yeah. I like to say about 6-7, but that upsets people. You'll live the dream, says Haz. Thank you, mate. Hello, sir. Boyaka! Thank you for likes. 21 likes now. Thank you so much, folks. Good to see you here today. Thank you so much for joining us on a Thursday morning. Wow, well, nearly Thursday afternoon. It's nearly lunchtime. We just come back from a late brunch today. To be here with you this morning. What brand is the belt tensioner from? Cubic, Logan. Cubic. It's a BTS-1 from Cubic. It's £1,300. The seat belt itself, or harness should I say, is a £200 6.1 harness from Sebelt. Today is your day, says Ali. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. AC Evo. No, it's still not fully released, is it? It's a shower. We're running a GSI FPVE wheel. This is £1,400 worth of wheel as well here. So this is the full GT handmade wheel. They take 2 months to make these. That's a bit slow, isn't it? G'day from Australia, says Tom C. Hey, g'day. How's it going, fella? We're in the Caterham today. We're going to see how we manage this. Fella really likes the price drop, doesn't he? Kieran, I'll get asked it all the time, mate. I'll get asked it all the time. How much is your seat? How much is the motion rig? How much is this? I try to kind of get it out so my mods pick up those prices. So if anybody asks, I could just turn around and say that's what it is. Trust me, when you stream 5 hours a day for the past 5 days, I'm kind of used to talking about how much things cost. Apologies if you don't particularly like that, but that's just the way it goes. People ask the question, so I'm going to answer it the best I can. I hope you don't mind, Kieran. And also, we're bloody damn hard for this. Is Evo worth it? I'm about to find out, really. Although I'm making a right hash trash of this, aren't I? How does your Porsche 917 go on your rig? Which Porsche 917? That is a woefully bad car. Using a rig for hours makes you tired, and after that you don't. Why don't? And after that, why don't I? Mine does. Yeah, it makes you very tired. Oliver Van Verden, hello, good morning. Can we just skip this car? It's boring. Says Michael. I just basically want to give each car at least a lap just to see how it handles, because we might be missing something, right? We might be missing something. It's interesting. Gamer BT, hello, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I agree. It's after the F1 car, everything feels slightly slower. It's ripping up the tarmac. Ooh, jiggle. About 6-7, buddy. That's 1,000. That's correct. Yeah. The rig itself is the P1X Ultimate by SimLab. P1X. Daily car in real life? Don't laugh. But it's a Peugeot 5008. 6-7. That's right, mate. 6-7. Are you playing Forza? No, this is Assetto Corsa EVO on PC right now. It's an early access game along with the sort of Assetto Corsa Rally. Yeah, it's a. It's a slippy, slidey car. Look at this. Yeah, we've done. I agree. Let's pick a different car. Not a great car. Wasn't enjoying that. 66767. Thank you very much, TJ. How much you pay for that? Says Oliver. Are you playing Forza? I'm not. Mazda Cup. Let's go. Let's look at all the cars. Is it the Mazda? Just the normal Mazda, right? There you go. Let's pick a white one. Add to my cars. Confirm. Oh, hello. What's happened there? I've jumped the I've dropped the gears. Right, here we go. Anything else I should know about this? We certainly do not want an ideal line. Okay, so we're going to try the Mazda next. Stu, yeah, absolutely. How much did it cost? Which bit, buddy? Do you play Gran Turismo? Connor, I did. I think the track is one of the best. Love the flow. Yeah, W, it's good, isn't it? I hear you, mate. Thank you. Unfortunately, since I changed to the GSI steering wheel and the P1X pedals, this is no longer PlayStation 5 compatible, which is a real shame. My previous rig was. Here's all the views, by the way. It's quite a good view, that, isn't it? For the wiggles. I don't know why. You're driving in one direction. I can see that. Well, this is unusual. No, it's a one-person seat, buddy. We are in a hyper cool. This is the hyper cool next level seat. Hello. Ooh. Well, we're certainly testing the off-road capabilities of it. We are not having much luck with this at all, are we, this morning? Let's do a quick restart on that. Let's see if we can't restart session. There we go. What do you do for a living to afford this? I run my own company called IconCity.com, and I'm also a foster carer as well. So I've got 2 jobs going on. But when the kids are at school, that was dirt, mate. I know, Lee. Just take a hard, long look at yourself, mate. It's just awful, isn't it? Hey, you can't restart, says Aaron. You can. It's real life. Oh, there's a BM. I don't know why it gets that wiggle from at the start there. Right, so we're in the Mazda. We're going to see how we fare along here. That BM looks great, doesn't it? Look at that. BM M2. Let's follow from back here for a second. Oh. What? Oh, dear me. Well, I'm glad that worked out well, didn't it? You can't park there, mate. Money but no skill. Absolutely, Saeed. Yeah, 100%. I am the epitome of all the gear, no idea. I've also been playing Dirt Rally for 5 days. Kind of doesn't help that I think I could just take the corners at like 90 miles per hour and expect it all to be lovely, because it really isn't. Thank you for the follows. 42 now. Thank you so much. I tell people this, but we had one of the best sessions ever. 2 days ago, we hit 1,000 followers on one stream. It was incredible. It really was incredible. And then we hit about 800 yesterday. So we are loving it at the moment. Should I say? Or should I say the people are loving it? Not sure about the... it is Suzuka. Ben, about 6 to 7. Although with this steering wheel on, probably a bit more. Okay, so that was the Mazda. So that's what is going on? This doesn't feel like I'm playing. Oh, no talent, says JT Swings. Looks class though. Thanks, mate. Right. I think what we should do is start from the start. Let's start from the start. Let's gently get into the get into this. Dear me, what's going on here? You make me laugh every time I watch it, mate, to the House of Commoners. Thank you, mate. And thank you for being a super fan. I see the icon next to your name. Thank you, fella. I don't care, do I? It's all good. Here's the inside views. Who wants to see? Look at that. God, I love it though, right? Should we see if I can keep this one on the road? Give yourself a racing line, shut them up. I don't like seeing the racing line. It's like not having my pace notes on. Oh, here we go. They've got some wiggle on, aren't these cars? Is that a Toyota? What is that, a Toyota? I don't know what it is. Got a Hyundai there in front. Doesn't it feel like so slow compared? We're up. This reminds me when I first played Gran Turismo on the PlayStation. I was off every corner. This is my sort of second or third go at Assetto Corsa EVO, and a lot of it is really like muscle memory, getting to know a car, getting to know a track. Obviously with Suzuka here, not a track I'm overly familiar with. I tell you what, I can feel the weight of it though. This little tiny R-bar that I'm in here. Third gear! There you go. It's got a little... I love the little sound of it. As we go through the gears there, there we go. Oh, he's on another wobble, look. There we go. What are you driving? It's a little Fiat R-Bath, mate. Motoring now, look at us. Shane Doe, thank you for the follow, I see you. All the red and all the blue. 6 things. Oh, this bit here, this is a flight panel, yeah, for Microsoft Flight Simulator. So I'm kind of advertising the fact that I will be doing Flight Sim next week. I've got a little door to add to the sim here. It sits along here, and it's basically opens and shuts. And on there I can put a mouse pad and a few other bits and pieces. That arrived yesterday in the post, which means I can now get ready to do some flight simming as well as racing, which, you know, is extremely fun as well. Oh my word. So again, how much are you driving? Oh, hello. Oof, God. They're chunky, them side. I'm feeling all of those in the rig right now. Thank you for that. Hello. Love the setup. How much was it? It says Sorol. About 6,000 to 7,000. Probably more like 8 because we're running the GSI here, which this wheel's about 1,300. They're sort of made to order, so you have to wait about a month or so to get them. It's just going to start raining, which is really going to throw me off, isn't it? Certainly on drift. Back in, mate. How's it going? We're taking the bath out. Right. Well, that was okay. That wasn't bad. Able to keep it on the track, only just. That's awesome. My flight sim and race sim are separate. Yeah, basically all this comes off, so it's only one clip, and the flight sim stuff can be removed and added really quickly. It's quite nice, really. Let's just look at our control settings. This is for this wheel here. So it's called the GSI FPE version 2. Like I said, a great wheel, if not slightly high. This game is really tough. decrease. Yeah, okay. Traction control increase. F8, okay. So that's all working. Don't quit it, that'd be a rubbish idea. Right, back to drive. Okay, so that was the Abarth. Starting off nice and slowly, folks. All the cars, let's go. Let's jump up to a... what should we go next? A little Audi RS, why not? Hello, Mackie. I'm a McLaren fan. How about how much to get the chair? And how much was it? Oh, this McLaren chair here, this is £1,000. It's the XL version, so it's big guy chair, big guy chair. Hello, Dexter. Thank you for the 3 roses. And actually, 5 roses. Thank you so much. Hello there. Choose to achieve Nissan Skyline R32. Well, we're going to try this now. This is the Audi RS3. So here's all the tracks. Should we try and go to a bit of circuits of the America? Oh, let's go there, shall we? I don't think I've been there for a while. Let's have a little look and see what that's going to be like for us. What flight sims do you have to do? Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 is kind of where I'm at. That's also my flight simulator separate. What's the motion rig? Looks like fun. It's been built by myself, so it's kind of like, I say built by myself. Obviously, you have to build these things. I didn't design it, but it's basically a SimLab Ultimate P1X simulator. And then we've got motion added to it by a company called HN Motion, which is from Australia. They provided kind of the motion aspect to it. We're also obviously doing 160 roses. Thanks, Grant. That is incredible. Thank you so much for that. That's lovely. Wow, it's a good chair, like comfortable. Yeah, the next level Hyperflow chair is fantastic. We're also running a cubic belt tensioner here as well. So here we are. Let's see how we go in this, shall we? You trying to set a rally? Yeah, I've been playing it for the past 5 days. Decided I need a bit of a break away from it. Well, basically, give you guys a break away from it. Because we've been in it for 5 days straight. We've travelled over... We've travelled over 900 kilometres in Assetto Rally. So I decided to give my shoulders a bit of a rest. Because this belt tensioner is tough on the old... Hello. I tell you what, Evo, the graphics of the cars are fabulous. We all know how good Gran Turismo 7 is as a driving sim. It's absolutely brilliant. Oh! Uh-oh. Lost it there. So we're in a car we haven't used before, on a track that I've not done in AC Evo before. Trying to fit all this. It's popping. Well, Assetto Evo's been in sort of beta for a while. So like Rally, they're both kind of in beta at the moment. So they're not fully realised with all the cars and the tracks, etc. Nice car. I'm enjoying this. This does remind me of Gran Turismo 7. No, Gran Turismo definitely. There we go. Get around that corner there. Have you tried an F1 car? Yes, about 4 minutes ago. I subscribed for some good racing content. Thank you, Sorrow. Unfortunately, I've had to turn off notifications over in the red place and the purple. Hey, Ranger Scott, because it's crashing out my Streamlabs. So I was having to reset my stream 3 times yesterday. I'm going to punch off the track. Apologies, folks. That is not the way to drive. It should be banned straight away. Although, state Okay, let's learn from our mistakes. Reading and driving isn't something you should do. Well, I've ruined that point of view, haven't I? This is just horrendous. I like the clunk of the gearbox though. It's very nice on this Audi here. There you go, look. So basically, the motion rig is obviously picking up the gear changes, and so is the seatbelt tensioner. It's able just to feed that back to me. Well, I don't feel like I need much. Take the windscreen off because we can't see anything with that on. But it's nice, isn't it? Evo's nice, man. Look at the graphics. It's super high resolution. Everything's on ultra. We're running a 5090 bot driver. Yes, they're not real people. otherwise they get very upset with me. I'm certainly not good enough to be playing with other people just yet. Like I said, the sim rig's brand new, so we are learning all about the limits of the sim rig, how much we can get it all in. Yeah, absolutely. I think you missed the braking points. It's alright, I think I did as well. Uncle, it isn't that hard to drive a car. Hi, going to SM. Hello, mate. I agree, it isn't hard to drive a car. I actually used to drive a HGV lorry in real life as well. I've driven some cars in my time. I normally do a 12-hour drive from here to Bordeaux. I've done that the past sort of 10 years. So I'm used to driving like long distances in cars as well. So door to door from here to Bordeaux, using the Eurotunnel in between, it's about 12 hours, 12 to 13 hours. That's some driving, mate. And I've done that the past 12 years. We've got a place down there. How's expensive all the gear? About 6 to 7, depending on what I've got mounted to this to the rig right now, because obviously wheels can vary in price. Do you know, bucket seats, they're just uncomfortable, aren't they? They look good, and I mean this very sincerely. I mean, unless you are actually you are a practicing F1 driver, and that is what you'll be doing in real life, or you plan to be an F1 driver. I look at these bucket seats and just go, that looks really uncomfortable. 6 to 7. HU Morris, but you've got terrible braking. Yeah, I was 10 years ago, mate. Tom Machino. Hello, Tom. Goblin, thank you for the follow. That's 73 followers now. Are those plain thoughts? They are. Oh, God. As I look at the screen and not the rig. There's no real way, is there, to get chat up on the screen. I think I'm damaged, but left side of the car is damaged. Okay, well, I think we found out that we can... it's quite enjoyable. You actually also do good morning, SVITAM. That's very kind. He's just put, you're actually also too. Good morning, buddy. Good morning. Happy Thursday, everybody. We are on the road to Friday, aren't we? It's coming. Well, that was fun. That was alright, wasn't it? So we've done the Abarth, we've done the Audi. That was fun. We've done the F1 there. We've done the Mazda. Not much fun there. We want to look at all the vehicles, don't we? See what all of them are like. Should we try the Alfa Romeo? Let's give that a turn, shall we? We've not done that, so let's confirm that and give that a bit of a go, shall we? You can do this, says the Undrift. Can you try the BMW? Yeah, we'll pick that up next. I drove the BMW yesterday. Are those plain throttles? Yeah, they are. We've got the 2 throttles there. Then we got the mixture and the rotation speed of the propellers there on that one as well there. So that's what all those are there, and lots of other little clicky things as well. I have yet to configure it with Microsoft Flight Simulator yet, W. Have fun racing. Thank you, Sorrow. Alphas are great cars, he says. If you look at the interiors, oh, very nice. Look at that. Let's hold it. I must say the dashboards look great, don't they? They actually do look quite nice. Oh, they're all wiggling. What's happening there? Yeah, this is Assetto EVO. Just got pushed off with moments of playing. The AI is just hopeless. Absolutely hopeless. And that's one thing you find with these early access games is they put these things out to us. I think it's wrecked me car. I must have real... Look, I can't drive it. I can't. It's we need to sort this out properly, don't we? Oh my word, get out there. My doorbell's ringing. It's okay, I'm just checking that all good. Life's good. Okay, good. Let's confirm that. Stop talking and concentrate on driving, says Figgle. Alright, Dad. What time's tea ready? Welsh Daddy, thank you for coming in. Such a cool midlife crisis hobby, says Oliver. There you go. Awesome. What kind of yoke do you have with it? I don't use a yoke. I just use a flight stick. We need to look at these settings here, guys, because this isn't fun. Custom ideal line stability control, automatic wipers. Yeah, highlights. There must be something to do with quick race. Okay. We just need to turn off this damage because I'm just going to get absolutely hammered otherwise by these stupid cars. Grid position, number of opponent's skill should be less than a stupid thing. Single make off. No, we want all sorts, don't we? Duration, grid position, grid type, number of opponents. Interesting, it's not got anything about damage there. Let's apply that for a second. You'd think at that point they would have damage, real damage there. I can't see that though on that menu. Let's just jump back. Settings. Gameplay HUD. I don't know. Is it going to be on there? Skip intro. Absolutely. No, it's not there, is it? You'd think we'd have it there, wouldn't you, really? Maybe we can't. It's just the way it goes. Okay, let's just jump back into it then. So that was the Alpha. It was quite a nice car to get involved with. 157 watches a day. Hello, 157 watching. Thank you so much for coming in. Should we try the BM? So we said, can you try the BMW? Yes, we can. Let's go into the BMW M4 GT3 M4. This will be fun, won't it? That man's wearing a seatbelt in his house. That Streamer J, guess what? This isn't a seatbelt, it's a harness, and also it's attached to a motor pulling on 41 kilograms of G9 pressure onto my shoulders. So it's attached to a motor. If you look at the bottom camera, you'll see I've got my good friend, what's his name? The guy from Star Wars. He's pointed at it on the floor. It's got a little red light that does this. It's kind of new technology, not many people know it exists. But it's called a seatbelt tensioner. Yoda. Grogu, thank you. The word had left my brain there as I was trying to do some educational pieces for somebody there. I do find it funny that somebody says he's wearing a seatbelt in his front room. It's great fun. The trouble is, like I said, I do have 41 kilograms of pressure on my. So as I'm braking, the seatbelt becomes super pressurized onto my chest, and as I go around corners it starts to pull on each corner. It's great technology. So as you roll into the corner, I'll feel it on my left side there. As I bank here, the seatbelt harness pulls on the right. The more wheels and the more fun. It's true, you know, the more wheels you get to it. I've also got, again, something you can't see, where my pedals are. I've got Sim Magic motors underneath the accelerator and the brake as well. So they're all feeding back to me. So if I, like I did there, just put the anchors on and turn left in here, you get the ABS sort of kicking in underneath your foot, because the motor's basically pulsing the brake right under your foot. It's brilliant. It's great. And you also notice as I change gear, the seatbelt harness also reacts to that and actually gives me a little bit of pressure off as I fall forward. There you go. So yeah, loads of immersion coming from the rig, as well as left foot braking. No, it's like hitting a hammer for me, that is. It really is like hitting a hammer. Oof. Hello. Feeling the rumbles. Well, there we go. Bit of rumble, left, right, centre. It's nice, isn't it? Oof. Hello. The Americas are wide, aren't they? There. So yeah, loads of feedback from the car, which is it's absolutely fantastic. I need to stop reading as I'm driving. Catch up. As we come to a straight there. There we go. Do you get out of your car and start scraping, start scrapping the other drivers? I've been known to be a bit feisty, yes, thank you for that. Jay, thank you for the follow. Awesome. And what kind of yoke do we have? Oh, we've done that question already. So yeah, I use a Verperal for all my sort of flying. Look at him sneaking up behind me there. I love that. Just pumping that. I've done 5 days of rally driving. I find this really hard to concentrate. Because rally, you're just on your own, trying to beat the clock. And we play Assetto Corsa Rally, by the way, if anybody's interested. It's a brand new game come out. It's fantastic. So this is Assetto Corsa EVO, which is basically GT3 and basically all the cars. It's brilliant fun. Yo, the setup is about 7k, he says. It's about 50 really. Don't, otherwise people get upset and I start talking about money. I can't wink at you. I have an audience asking me how much things are. The other people are going, oh, keep bragging about how much everything costs. No, I'm not. I'm sitting here playing a game, trying to be entertaining. Entertaining, he says. It's entertaining. Anyway, happy Thursday. I hope you're having a great day, folks. The weekend is nearly on us, and so is that war, apparently. What do you say about paying attention? Well, there you go. That's what happens when, again, the seatbelt, as we go onto that bit of gravel, they start pumping up and down like they're feeling that that motion. It's good fun. Still not sure my seatbelt, my wheel, sorry, is dialed in right. But again, every car requires a different, slightly different wheel rotation. Normally operate about 580. I know some people look at a rotation about 560, 540. Driving is so it's so interesting, as it's something that most of us do in our lives, and all of us have an opinion about it as well. I mean, do you know what an apex is? Where you go in the slowest possible time. Do you know what I'm doing? I'm just basically feeling the car right now. This is the new motion rig as well, so what I'm also doing is just getting a feel for the motion rig, and this is also a brand new wheel. So it's kind of all this is new, and I am just pushing and watching to see, is there a favourite car that I'm enjoying? Is there a nice track around it that's super cool? Dom, thank you for the follow, mate. Yow's Leon's educating. When you crash, it's very painful, especially on the seatbelt tensioner. You really do feel the pressure against that. Oof! Off we go again. I'm not doing this BMW any justice at all, am I? But there you go. I still think it's the rear rotation. I'm loving the kickback on that as well. Very nice. Show a little interior view there. That looks pretty, doesn't it? Very nice. Nice graphic. Not quite sure why the windscreen wipers are on now. Also a nice view. The keyboard controls for this game is woeful. You can certainly tell it's in early access, you know. Right, so there was a little look at the BM. Quite a nice driver. Again, don't know what it is with this wheel. Whether it does need to be set up slightly better than this. I should be able to turn a full, but we'll have a look at that. Let's see if we can't get that somewhere near. What is the new wheel using? Says Luke. It's the GSI FPE V2. And basically it's sort of like the sort of handmade, so it takes a while for you to get them, and they build them in this little factory. They're just fantastic. Settings, yeah, we need to look at the controls, definitely. So here it is, GSI, FPE. So steering is obviously there. It's also quite hard to steer there. Look, it's really like, ugh, to get it around. Settings. So steering lock is set at 360. Oh god, no wonder I'm having issues here. Okay. Let's try 580. God, no wonder I'm struggling. Trying to get around the corners. It's set to 360. Let me guess, it will cost 1,000. And a little bit more than that. About 1,450 once you import it into the UK. It should be 900. Jake, really? Try 900? Are you going to stick around to see me going at 900 then? Okay, let's try 900. God, it's set at 360. No wonder I can't stay on the blooming road. Right, okay. God, it still feels like... In-game steering lock should match your wheel's firmware steering, range and sensitivity. Force feedback's quite high, so what we'll do is just drop that down to 70 as well. Rumble effects, they're good fun. Let's have those. Let's have some vibration as well. Press apply. Right, should we do that again then? We should do it again, shouldn't we? So it's set on. They got ones for aviation. I don't think so. How do you feel about Thrustmaster bases? Yeah, do you know what? All the technology is getting great now. All the technology is getting fantastic. I don't think you can go wrong with any of these things now. Genuinely, I think they're all kind of cool, really. You know. At the bits. Jiggle. Okay, we can't judge that corner just yet, can we? Looks good, mate. Thank you. Right, so this is a rotation lock on 900. The BMW. See if we can't get some feels out of it. Okay. Okay, yeah, slightly better. Oof. Still, I'm struggling to try and drive a Fiat Abarth. I'm just all over the shop. Nice setup, thank you, mate. Thank you for that. Still going to make a good driver no matter where the wheel locks at. Okay. They always say one good thing to do is basically put all the cars on the track and just stay behind the pack and just drive the car. Not trying to win, just get a sense of what's happening with the braking distances, see what the other cars are doing. They know a little bit more about the track than you do because they're bots. And then build that whole thing up. Yeah, okay, 900. I'd say that's that feels so much better. I'm driving the car now. Brakes are good on this old BMW. Yeah, look at that. That steering inside steering much better. Thank you for that. 900 rotation lock as opposed to 360. Funny that. Suddenly feels slightly better. I felt the lock up on the wheels then as well, interestingly. We got you, brother. Thank you, Texas on Wheels. Love that. Thank you, mate. Yeah. Road America. Look how beautiful this is. It looks great, doesn't it? Yes, buddy. Around that. Depends what. So say what steering wheel. I drink directly from the septic tank, says Mini Jim. Thanks, mate. Love the sound of the engine. Really good fun. I feel like I could take him at this point, but I'll just sit behind him and watch how he's... the car models are gorgeous, aren't they? Nice! Nice, get a feel for it now. No, it's Evo, buddy. That's what I was trying to read at the same time. Track limits, it's Evo, mate. Assetto Corsa EVO. We've dialed it into this now. They've sort of stopped, really, haven't they, with the Assetto Competizione now, and they're kind of concentrating on this as a sim going forward, which in my eyes is great, because obviously we've got access to, because Competizione was GT3 and GT4 cars only, wasn't it, really? Do you want some coaching? Do you want some coaching? I do racing in real life. No way, do you, Jake? That's great, mate. Do you spot? Yeah, probably. Look, one thing I need to do is turn down the actual motion. Ah, sorry. What I need to do is turn down the motion of the car. Is what I need to turn down. Because while it looks good for you guys to see a motion rig, what it isn't good for me is it's over flowering it somewhat. I think it's over flowering it. There we go. The chair has fans in it. It's a hypercool chair from Next Level. It's got fans in it, which basically blows air into your backside and into your back, keeping you cool after hours of actually racing, which is fantastic. It's the Evo, Assetto Corsa EVO. Ooh, you sound like a man from Toccatorian. Giggity! Carolyn, thank you, Carolyn. Yeah, that was really good. I enjoyed that. Didn't do too bad at all. Well, I know I scratched at the end there, but we'll just look at the cars and get a feel for the game, really, because it's new. It's all new. I bet it was. I PM'd you about it. Thank you, Jake. I appreciate that. Thanks for coming and saying hello, and recognising that I definitely can't drive, and definitely have been driving for far too long. All the vehicles. Let's have a look. Let's see what else is available for us to give a go. So we just did the M3 there. Should we look at the Ferrari? This is the 296. We'll have a Ferrari blast, shall we? Have a little look at that. So this is a 296. Should we pick a different track? Let's go to one I do know slightly better. Well, we'll go to Imola, because normally a good one. So Ferrari around Imola. Is there an open map already? No, there isn't. Unfortunately, on there isn't. The Ferrari is rough, says Savvy. Whack the vibrations to the max, says Carolyn. Let's go! Assetto Corsa Competizione, I presume. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, it isn't. It's Assetto Corsa EVO. You can hear the audio from the fair. I think that's what you can hear from. Let's have a look at the inside. Ooh, look at that! Very nice. We are at Imola! You were really setting it on high vibration. I want to try. Just come out the pits and absolutely get walloped to the back ass. Should we try that again? Oh dear. Okay, should we try that again, folks? Is that where we're going? Okay. Hardly seems fair then, did it? Jumping out the pit lane. Sorry, that's me distracted, Carolyn. It's alright, Carolyn, you're absolutely fine. Yes, Assetto Corsa EVO, that's where we're looking at right now. We're in Imola. Giving it a go. Telling you what we think about it. One good thing people should tell you is make sure, if you do go on the inside view, that your seatbelt is marrying up perfectly what you're seeing on screen. Because if it isn't, then your steering wheel is really wrong. And actually, that's quite a good representation of where my seatbelt is, my wheel is. Sorry. If you watch me rallying, I'm sorry about that. I do like the rally. It's good fun. Oh, that's interesting cockpit, isn't it? Good fun, good fun. This is probably the most insane game controller I've ever seen. Yeah, absolutely. And there's a lot you can't see as well. Interesting. Look at that. Now go through the traction control. Sport mode there enabled. So as I go through it, it's actually in the wet there. That's interesting. Let's go for a bit of bonnet cam, shall we? See if this feels about. Hello, Savvy. You laughing at me? I'm just learning, isn't it? It's all good. It's gonna. I don't need that corner. They didn't mean to put that corner there in real life. I've got to say, the resolution of the track and all the trees and everything is stunning. Absolutely stunning. It's not I'm going off. I'm just getting a good look at making sure all the, the force feedback's working correctly. Hello, Caleb. Thank you for sharing the live. I love that Caleb's going, I can't believe this guy's got this. He can't even drive the car on the track. What is going on? I've got to share. All right, Harry, thank you for the follow. So we're basically going through all the cars in Assetto EVO just to have a little look, see how they feel, how they work, and get a sense of the motion as well. The motion rig's brand new. Like I said, it took about 3 months to collect the parts from around the world, really. Because people come and go, oh, what chair is that? And I forget they actually think, well, I actually think they're talking about the chair I'm sitting on, but they're obviously referring to the whole motion rig. What chair is it sitting on? So we're not talking about next level's hyper cool chair, and it's like, well, that's 500 quid. But that's now sitting on £1,000 motion sim, you know. And that's just the base of it. The actual motion part is like another 3,000, and it's quite a big conversation to have with people when they're just coming in just to say hello and all that sort of stuff. But all I heard about Evo is bad things. Yeah. I mean, you know, probably all bad. I played Evo for a little bit when it first came out. I was really keen to try and play it and have a good time in it. And I remember not having a good time with it. But it has been a long time since I've been able to actually give it a go. Oh my God. Well, that bit works. I mean, I do like flight sims, yeah. Microsoft Flight Sim in 2024 is fantastic. Yeah, I think I've broken the wheels because my... Look at my speed here, make sure I'm hitting these corners. Roughly around second gear. Should just play the gate round. Alright, ladies and man, welcome in. How are you? There we go. Yep. Yep. So that was... Let's put it back up. Not bad. Not bad car. Let's go and have a look, another look. I thought you looked familiar, says Dylan. Hello, mate. Are you on the TWITCH? I am. Full screen. Mike, hello. Hello, sir. How are you? So go back to all vehicles. We're going to basically another look at the another Ferrari there. So we just took out the this one here, the 296. So we're going to take out that 488 now and just see the difference in those two on that track. So I'm quite interested to see how they're going to react. Will you be on the flight sim today? I missed you yesterday. Charlie Aviation, I'm not going to be back until next week. I'm going away with the kids to Alton Towers today. That's fun, isn't it? A bit of Alton Towers. I know it's not open, but it's just the hotel that's open right now. Oof, look at that interior. Super nice. That is lovely, isn't it? Sounds nice too. That's lovely. Right, let's give this a little blast. You are James May, Ray, or am I tripping? God, James May. It's a true story. Somebody came in yesterday and said exactly that thing. I got all the sitting there going, it's really bizarre. Let's give this a bit of a wallop. Yeah, interesting. I really think I need to turn down the motion forcefulness here. Especially with this, because it is absolutely crazy. It's going to try and kill me. Hello, Adam, says Max. Hello, mate. Close. My name's James. Good morning. Or should I say, good afternoon. It's 12:39 here in the UK. It does look a bit dramatic. The motion is a little bit mental. But I tell you what, I'm loving this car already. Which one is it? I forgot. Yeah, I think the motion's a little bit exaggerated, but I tell you what, I am loving it. Up the hill and far away. Holy setup of fire. 121 followers now, thank you everybody. Keep the follow train going. And I'll try and drive the car as best I can. I had a DOF Reality H3. I had a DOF H3, which I had for nearly 4 years. Absolutely loved it. But what I was missing, or what I wanted, was something called Heave, which I didn't have on the H3. So I decided to sell my H3 to a lovely guy from Oxford, who was an absolute chap named Romana, and bought a brand new sim rig, a full aluminium extruded sim rig from a company called SimLab, which was the P1X Ultimate. And then I added motion myself to it from a company called HN Motion, which are based in Australia. And yeah, absolutely, this is the result. A motion rig that's really full extruded, really well built motion rig, but really awesome feels when it comes to feeling every bump and slide within it. And of course it's got heave, so it lifts me up. When you first get in it, it lifts you up, so you feel like you're on a cushion of air really. Well, the F1 car is super awesome, yeah, it's super good. Trying to keep up with these boys. It's not going to happen, is it? I'm driving this car well, aren't I? Managed to keep it on the track. Up the hill. Oof, let's go. Yeah, I think I need to go and do a little bit of modification on how much motion is being pushed through my bones right now, because it's a lot. I'm enjoying it, but I'm not going to last 5 hours sitting here. Not a curb monitor? No, I looked at curb monitors. I used to have the Odyssey G9, which was one hell of a about to crash it. He's crashed. Oh no, he saved it. Look at heck. Might get it better when we're just enjoying the Ferrari as a car. Nürburgring next. Have I got it on Assetto Corsa EVO? I don't think we have got it yet. I think there's a 4.0 update, which is going to bring Nürburgring to Assetto Corsa EVO. Hello from Ireland. Hello, Ireland. How's it going? I tell you what, this is one quick car. My God, I really felt that then. That was... The car wiggles a little bit. Nice. Oh, no, off. I might have done a lap without crashing, folks. I'm starting to settle in. Oh, this is the car of my dreams, and I'm respecting it as such. Hello from Iceland. You buying some frozen chips, or are you just getting a little something for the weekend? Or are you actually from Iceland? That'd be great. Just tune in. What we're driving now, says Kai. The Ferrari. I forget what model it is. As we've been trying all the Ferraris in the Assetto EVO. I'll tell you what, it's rather good. Is it 4-6? I forget. Hello from Singapore. Hello, Singapore. Welcome in. I love hearing where you're from, guys. Thank you for letting me know. It's cool, man. I love it. You just get a VR headset. Oh, I've got one. I've got the big screen beyond 2E. The big screen beyond 2E is my headset. Right, I think what I should do. Hello from somewhere even more sick. Birmingham. All right, Brummy, mate. That's okay. Worked in Birmingham for 10 years. Awesome. Did I see some things? Did I see some things? Bearded Sim. Hello, welcome in, mate. Sunny Birmingham. Hello from Denmark. Nilpois. Orkney. 2 points. Dupont. Hello from the Antarctic. Is it cold up there? So, you don't like racing with VR. I find it bad. Bad Dad Dodge. Hello, welcome in. It's not that I don't like it. I think when we're it's warm, sir, said MZ. No Nürburgring yet. No, not yet. I do like VR racing, but right now this wheelbase gives that lot of electromagnetic interference, and what it means is I can't actually use my VR, which is really sad. So I'm getting the new SimUcube wheelbase, the 3.0 version. So I'll be changing a lot of it. That simulator's cool. Wow, says Neil. Thank you, Neil. Hiya, says Big Boy. Hello, how are you? Over in the red place. Good to see you. So I'm not going to actually jinx myself, but so far the motions, this thing hasn't crashed out yet, which is great. Well, we're going to quit this because I want to show you something called SimHub. And SimHub is what controls how the actual motion rig works as a whole. Bum. I don't know why that's there. That still doesn't want to do that. So in here, this is SimHub, and this controls all of the motion that you see inside of the sim rig. So here we got motion is set to 100%, which is kind of mental. Now, normally in Assetto Corsa Rally, you can see it's just parking down now. Just parking down. Now, in Assetto Corsa Rally, which I've been playing for the past 5 days, the motion's been actually fine. It's actually working really well. But seriously, in that game, it's far too much. So I think I can just bring that down to maybe about 70%, which should control a lot of what's happening to my shoulders. Well, we're using something else for the shoulders. How much did that set you back? Says Bad Dog Dodge. About 6,000 to 7,000 all in. But again, depends what steering wheel I've got on at the time as well. Flying Laptop, thank you for following. 131 followers now, thank you so much. What's up from South Africa? Hello, Christian. Welcome in. 6-7, I know. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? 17,500 likes now. Thank you for tapping that screen. That was really appreciate that. Try and make it less rocky and more subtle, but keeps the explosiveness. Hello, I'm Max. Hello, Max. Max Lexington the third. Hello, Max Lexington. Oh, Lexington the third. Hello from Iceland. Hello, Halfbore. How are we? Jake, welcome in. Your powerlifter. Nice purchase, mate. It looks sick. Thank you, mate. At Icon City. Yes, Luke Reynolds. How can I help you? You tried drifting? Not yet, I haven't. So we've done rally for the past 5 days. I thought what we'd do is give the sim rig, again, because it's new, is give it a little bit more more to play with. So we've gone in for this GT3. I don't know if you also see this, but it's got something here. Main platform, 3 DOF, 4 corners. Pitch roll, surge to pitch, sway to roll, and heave. So heave is obviously when it goes up and down, sway to roll left and right, surge backwards and forwards, rolling, and then pitching forward. It can do all of that, which is just absolutely incredible. Max Lexington the third. I followed you, mate. Thank you, mate. And Bearded Sim, thank you for that. Anybody with the word Sim in the name, get in. Let's talk about it. Start the race, says Big Boy Bongin. Bud says 6-7. What is this madness? Do you bash with or without the seatbelt? Well, obviously the rig will move, but this is a cubic. So basically, to use let me show you the cubic software because it's all software driven. This is the actual seatbelt software on its own. So there's so that's the cubic manager that controls what the seatbelt does. Again, tension, how much tension comes through, how many G's. It does 9 G's altogether. So the seatbelts will do 9 G's of tension on its own, which is kind of mental. So you do feel like you've had your shoulders ripped off. Hello again. Hello, matey. Joshua. That's so damn cool. It really is. Seatbelt tensions are like the new things in sim racing. Everybody's got them. Everybody's talking about them. They're loving them. So this bit of software here. So if I choose Assetto Corsa EVO here, we can see all the settings I can run with inside the game. And basically people can change how much of that vibration comes through. So what is the rig's name? I am interested in Bad Dog. So the rig itself is just, I say just, it's a SimLab P1X Ultimate rig from a company called SimLab, which is based in the Netherlands, but Pure Sims give it and that sort of stuff. Smooth Operator, thank you for the roses. Big up to you, man. That's so damn cool, says Halfor. Thank you, mate. So basically, it's a sim rig is from SimLab, the company, and then we've added these motion elements to it from a company called HM Motion, based in Australia. They're a bit expensive, in my opinion, says Logan. They are. I mean, there's this thing like buy once, cry once, you know, and a lot of people believe in that. Really, it's kind of like you can buy other. God, that Wreckfest. Oh, Wreckfest, that'd be good fun, wouldn't it? So basically, that cubic manager just controls the seatbelt tensioner. Why are you so old? Why are you so young? Bless him. Why are you so old? All right, Chris Smalls. Zephyrin, I've not heard that in a while. Fair enough, says Logan. Yeah, there's a brilliant thing about buy once, cry once. I'm just at that age when like I've had lots of sim rigs and done lots of things with it, and I decided to basically just go with this. So there's a cubic manager that controls what the seatbelt does, the tension of that, and then we've got SimHub, which is kind of like the other part of it, which is what you guys really see really with all the motion. There it is. So what we've done is reduced it from 100%, which it was at the moment. Is a seatbelt worth it? Oh yeah, 100%. If you don't want a sim rig with motion, they always say the seatbelt is 10 times better because you're going to feel the pressure of braking. You're going to feel it on your right, feel it on the left as it pulls left and right. You're just having fun. I am, Steve. That's what it's about, isn't it? It's what life's about. So, yeah, buy our racing. I've got it. I own too many cars. It's ridiculous. What wheel is that? The new Logitech one? Oh yeah, it's the GSI FPE V2. Can you use it with some flight sim? Yes, you can use it with anything. Bearded sim, absolutely. Basically, SimHub will manage all the games, like all the games. I've only got a few listed here, but if I look at sort of adding more games to this, so if I click on here, I think this is the one. This is what it kind of does. American Truck Simulator, Automobilista, Beam NG, BMW M3 Challenge, Codemasters 123, Dirt Rally, Dirt Showdown, Codemasters F1, all the F1 games that all actually work with. Codemasters Grid Autosport, Condor 2 and 3, I don't know what that is. Counter-Strike, the sim rig will work with Counter-Strike, what? DCS World, Dota 2, Dirt 2, Revision 1, Epic Roller Coaster, Euro Truck Simulator, Farming Sim. Yes, that's right, this will work with Farming Sim as well. Forza Horizon, of course, Motorsport, it's all there. GP Bikes, it'll work with that. Gran Turismo 7, it works for that too. Hydro Sim, IL2 Stromovic, which is a great World War II flight simulator. iRacing, of course it works for iRacing. Kart Racer Pro, Live for Speed. So as you appreciate, it isn't just a motion rig for driving. We can do anything in there. Flight sim, motorbikes, all sorts of stuff. Project Cars, remember that game? R Factor 1 and 2. Richard Burns Rally's in here. Sinbin. My word. So there's a whole list of Volvo the game. Didn't know that was an actual thing. WRC, of course, is in here. 10 by the FIFA World Championship. WRC Generations. X-Plane, there we go. X-Plane 1 to 11. Assetto Corsa Rally, which we played for 5 days yesterday. Assetto Corsa, we've got Project Motor Racing comes out on the 25th of November. So we will be using that for this. Logan says my setup is probably about 1k altogether, and like belt tensions are like double that, double up my whole setup. Yeah, steering wheels can be that price as well, mate. It just depends where you are and how much fun you're having, and how much you can afford to go with this as a hobby. Because like all hobbies, you know, if you people watch people remote control airplanes. You got people who buy a starter kit for 20 quid, they take it to the park and they have the best time with this little aeroplane and a little RC controlling running at 2.4 gigahertz, and they're flying this aeroplane and it's, oh, that's great. This guy rocks up in his Volvo, pulls out Airwolf, puts it on the floor, £6,000 worth of model helicopter, flying it with a controller that's probably worth about 4,000 quid, and he's just flying his helicopter around. And you're thinking, there you go. That's what sports is like. That's what hobbies are like, especially bloke hobbies. We just love it. So anyway, I want to show you that. So at the moment, we've got all the games I've kind of got installed on here that are using the MotionMig. Will it work with the orange logo hub? What, SimHub? How are you doing, mate? Glad to see you're smashing the stream. Thank you, mate. That's very kind, Jenksy. Was it Jonesy? Jonesy with the JXNS. Hello, mate. McTavish is in. Hello, McTavish. I'm like that with watches. Start us off and then bang £1,000 later. Yeah, we're just mad for, aren't we? So what we've done is we've gone to motion. We've reduced the overall motion from 100 down to 70. Now what we can do is go back home, go to Assetto Corsa EVO and press launch. Now, and as I do that, it all should all start kicking back on. So hopefully I won't fit. There you go. There's the motion coming up. So it gets ready to play the game. Isn't it great? Got any rally games, Carolyn? Yeah, we've been playing a Assetto Corsa Rally the past 5 days, which has absolutely thrown me off something chronic. So what we'll do is we'll take the we enjoyed that, didn't we? Not that Ferrari. Let's take the 488 out. Add to the cars, yeah. Let's do that. Confirm. We'll go back to Imola. Race weekend, yeah. Quick race. Laps time. Race duration 10 laps. 10 laps is a bit much, isn't it? Let's go to 5 laps. Apply that. Press back and then we'll press start season. So we've reduced the motion by a whole 30%. Would be wicked if it worked with Star Wars Pod Racer. I think being a sim, there's a lot of things that you can look out for, like stuff that's been made by other people that you can bring in. You got an RS3. I think we have actually. Is there a somewhat accurate motorcycle sim rig setup for relatively cheap? Not that I know of. Frankie, about 6-7, mate. About 6-7, all in. Business Sim, thank you for hanging around. Hello Ali, thank you for hanging around. Bad Dad Dog, thank you for hanging around too. Good to see you guys, thank you so much. Right, here we go. Does he even read the chat, says Nomiz, Play Sports. What's up, Nomiz? Hello, I'm new. Hello, Nomiz. Welcome in to the Red channel. Hope you're well. You're just having fun, so he says. Undefined. Cheap viewers. You want cheap viewers? I don't want cheap viewers. Right, here we go. Does he read the chat? Of course I do, Nomiz. 8 tips to grow a gaming account, mate. Mate, just keep it fresh, mate. Don't worry about the hate or something. God. Apparently it's a 70%, 30% less motion. I'm starting to worry. It doesn't feel like it. Feels like it's already trying to kill me. Oh. My God, we're off to a flying start. Looks sick, thank you. The secret to any channel is try and engage as much as you can. Don't take it too seriously. I'm famous for saying that, don't take it too seriously. I get my haters, man. Well, I get, alright, Grandad, do you know what you're doing on your son's computer? Hilarious. Oh, I wish I could do that for a living. Also hilarious. I bet that rig costs more than your house. Yep. keep the jokes going. I think it's just good to meet it all head on, really, and don't take any of it too seriously. Just have fun, you know, it's your channel, do what you want. I remember somebody coming and going, this looks boring. And that's how I read it in my brain. This looks boring. And I remember being absolutely devastated by that comment. And obviously I haven't been doing it long. I've only been doing it 13 months as it is. I'm hardly any expert, it's just my point of view for now. And this guy came in, this is boring. And I was like, oh, sorry you feel that way. Yeah, you want to be on, you want to pick a better car than that. You want to be on this track, it's great, it's much better, but this is boring. And I don't know why, but that one comment just really threw me. Somebody thought what I was doing was boring. And I think that's the key, is don't let people dictate what you're doing. You know, this is your moment. It's your computer, it's your rig, whatever you're doing. It doesn't matter whether you're gluing things together or doing a jigsaw puzzle. Somebody's opinion does not matter. Their life's boring, probably. So that's one thing I can only pass to you, is do something you love. You get a comment like that, just ignore it. Don't even like rise to it. One of my pet hates is watching some of my most favourite YouTubers or TikTokers or, you know, Instagrammers, is when they're going, it's time to address the haters. No, it isn't. It isn't time to address anybody like that. What are you doing? It's time to address the haters. No, it isn't. So they make a video for about 5 minutes talking about how they get upset about how people talk to them, but they actually make a whole video on it. Like, you just make content on the back of somebody being horrible to you, how it hurts your feelings. It's kind of like, I would not give it the time of day. I mean, take feedback, you know, some feedback is valid. You talk too much, you can't drive the car. All that is valid, but it doesn't matter. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't matter. Yes, the world is full of snowflakes. Oh god, sorry, I read that and just pushed it right into the wall there. I was allowed to do that. They let me off that. So I guess the motion rig isn't killing me as much. I'll be honest with you, that's not too bad. I probably could go. I mean, what does it look like for you? I've dropped it to 70% from 100. It probably looks okay there. Because yeah, construction is valid, but you know, again, think about who's giving you that feedback as well. There was a lot of cars on this track. Sorry to that Porsche GT3 Cup. Probably stood about 8 grand's worth of damage. 50. Sorry, I can't read that. Hello, little pickle. Welcome in. Sorry, just noticed you. How are you? I'm very well. Pickle, we've done like 1,000 followers a day for the past 3 days. We hit 10,000 the other day, and I was eternally grateful for those followers. 10,000 followers, it's huge, and a massive milestone here on TikTok land. And then the next 3 days, I accumulated 1,000 people for the next 3 days, so we're now sitting at 13,000 followers, which is insane. So thank you, everybody. Imola, absolutely, bit of Imola action. Ooh, save that Porsche there. Snapping through now. Wow, that's awesome. But I'll tell you what, it's kind of blown up in a way I didn't quite expect. But there you go. And again, thanks to anybody who's dropped a follow. And honestly, little pickle, it just blew my brains. Somebody said, "What did you do? Did you get naked or something?" I was like, "No." I mean, obviously, I've got a new sim rig. You know, this is obviously interesting. I'm still being me though. You know, it's still like, you don't be playing the games. Oh right, okay. Hey, well, this is it, innit? I mean, you know, what's like the kids' holidays are. I can't game at all. Oh, do you know what? I didn't hit him. Yeah, he seemed to pull over. Interesting. I take out 5 to 10% more. This car is so nice to drive. Honestly, oh, see that? It went dark there. See the clouds just went into grey. Interesting. Oh, bless you. Yeah, we were kind of at the start, really, from you. Still got the wiggle on there. Hey, little pickle, it's great to see you. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you, man. But yeah, we started about 13 months ago, like October 10th was my start date on my first ever stream. And genuinely, I was very nervous about putting the camera on and just going, right, we're about to show people your world, you know, and it's going to be... my word. Oh, ho, ho, ho. It's humorous for this. There's a seatbelt. It's a harness. It's a harness. Oh, what the hell? Let's go. Razzing that gearbox. I love the whistle, the turbo. Sorry, I bumped him. Going too hard there. I'm taking over cars, people. Be it a little bit bumpy carish. Okay, we're door banging a little bit. What car do you drive in real life? Oh, well, I'm a foster carer, so I have to very, very sensible car. I've got a Peugeot 5008. It's about kind of a year old. It's a great car. 7-seater, you know. Moving kids around all the time. It's wife loves it for moving wardrobes, that sort of thing. So my weekends are full up of Facebook Marketplace, you know, delivery furniture. Fair play. Being a foster carer, mate. Thank you, mate. Been doing it for about 6 years. We adopted our last 2 kids that we had in our care for 4 years. We adopted both of them about 2 years ago. So. Yeah, life's busy, mate. Hello. That corner. Oh, slidey. Pick them up there. I tell you what, this is the most fun I've had so far. So yeah, I think the you're a good human. Thank you, Bearded Sim. It's very kind. Yeah, there were sibling kids at the time we had, and after about, there's been rain on the track, by the way. After about 4 years of having them, we were like, okay, nobody's stepping up to adopt these kids. And it was getting sad. It felt really sad that nobody was coming forward. And obviously, learning difficulties as kids do in care sometimes makes it harder to get adoption. And you know, they just become part of the family at the end of the day. It was that. Oh God, this is getting really good now. The bit of rain hit the bonnet there. It does look very clean, doesn't it? Am I getting better? Am I getting better? Hi James, hello Mrs. Savvy, welcome in. Man, is Silk Uncle so cool. I want to be cool like you when I grow older. Oh, bless you. That is real Ryber. Thank you very much. That is a lovely comment. Thank you very much. I want to be like you when I'm older. That is very kind. Just be kind to everybody you meet. That's the most important thing. No matter what day you're having, I know it's hard sometimes, but just try and be kind to somebody every day. And that could just be as simple as a good morning. Hey, I like what you're wearing. That's really nice. That was a really good. I really enjoyed that race. That was really, really nice. See, my tension's still ripping my shoulders off. Miss Savvy, hey you. Mr. Savvy's been in. Ooh. The rig looks insane. Thank you, Bacchus. Well, there you go. That was pretty awesome. I'm going to hit now right from the back sides, aren't I? We even got a replay look. That's how well I did. Lots of fun. Should we look at the replay? Give me a chance to grab a drink. I have ACC, said Biddy Sim. Oh, really, yeah? Assetto Corsa Competizione is brilliant. It's a great game. Holy setup, says Diamonds in each. Thank you, mate. I know you probably get this all the time, but do you have a list of your build anywhere? Stay salty. I've actually created a video of the actual motion build and getting the parts delivered and what it took, etc. So I'm building that video. So make sure you sub to the channel, or just subscribe, or like, or follow, whatever you can do, wherever you are. I love your driving socks. Says little pickle. Mate, my socks yesterday had a hole in them. Nightmare. Do not drive with a hole in your socks. It's ridiculous. Thank you for following today. That's lovely. 154 followers now. Nearly on the road to 160. Thank you so much. How are you, Sam? I am jealous of Max. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. Worked really hard for this. Worked really, really hard. It's about 3 months in the making, really. Getting all the bits of the sim rig together, and then building it. It's yeah, the Christmas is coming, Sim and Sammy. More socks. Hello, hello. Thank you for the Hot Wheels. Bearded Sim. Rihanna, thank you for the follow. Rihanna says, play ACC. I bought Sammy some. Nice. Bearded Sim, thank you for the hat and the mustache. Thank you, Bearded Sim. Bearded Sim, what else do you play? Do you play a lot? Max Verstappen says, damn it. Lenny, thank you for the follow. Oh, we're nearly 160 now. 2 more followers will be there. The world sure is small, says Tammy there. She really is. Fabio Pace, thank you for the follow. Chinese fella, thank you for the roasters out. I can't read your name other than the fact that it's Chinese, so thank you so much for that. That's lovely. Looks good, doesn't it? The game looks great. Thank you for the rose again. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm not quite as fast as him. I thought that's who you meant. Max Verstappen. Probably not. Max. Right. So that was absolutely brilliant. Let's press back. So I think what we'll do now. What was it you said? Is it Bearded Sim? You said drop it down about another 5 or 10%. Is that what you said? It's on PC, buddy, right now. Is this on Steam and console? I don't think it is on those yet. Who said about turning the sim down a little bit? Dropped it to 70%. That's a rig and a half, brother. Thank you, mate. Yeah, mate. Just to see how it feels. Okay, let's just quit this. And give that another blast, because I think that really felt good. That obviously got to 9th place in that one there. So we're at 70. So let's go. Should we go 65? I may drift a lot of Dirt 2.0 ACR, Assetto Corsa drift, and a little ACC as well. Wow. Okay. Belt tensioner. Yes, Lemmy. Absolutely. We have got a belt tensioner from Cubic. Can you stream in full frame? This is an annoying format. Oh, what am I streaming in? Oh. Apologies, I'm having a lot of issues with Streamlabs, which is running my stream at the moment. Are you watching it in vertical at the moment? But yeah, Lenny, it's the Cubic belt tensioner BT-1. 9 Gs of pressure, 41 kilograms altogether. It's kind of mental. Should we just do 60? Let's try 60, shall we? I'm in Australia. The stream's upside down, said Lenny. I'm sorry about that, Lenny. I know. Here's Lenny. I know this is mad. Mad. Turn your phone upside down. I'm just thinking out the box. I'm trying to help. I love that. Albert says, is a seatbelt necessary? Yeah, we're running a seatbelt tensioner. This is attached to a motor. There's a new technology called seatbelt tension systems. And Miss Savvy says Stranger Things. Oh. It's like being risen from the grave. Yeah, so it's basically a seatbelt tensioner. It's a new piece of technology which creates G-forces on your shoulders. Pretty cool, eh? That's neat. It really is. 9 Gs, by the way. 9 Gs of tension. Reminds me of the hospital beds in Savvy. Okay. I don't know what to say. Right, let's have a look at this. So the 488 is just amazing. We're having a great time with it. Let's take it to... where should we take it to, folks? Donington Park, a bit much. Says he could know. Red Bull Ring. There's not many places to take it, is there really? There's not many tracks in here. Brands Hatch, Circuit of Americas, Circuit de Spa de Francorchamps. Francorchamps. Thank you for the GGs, R. Very cool. Hey James. Hey Scar. How are you? Good morning. Or should I say good afternoon? Welcome in, mate. Thanks for the commentary. Past few days, it's been good. Moser R9 V3, 13-inch round wheel. Pedals accepted, load cell brakes, sequential shifter. Biddy Sim, you are serious about your racing. Nuremberg is there. No, it isn't. It's not here yet. We don't have Nuremberg yet. It's coming in the new update. We will see it in the new update. Right now, we aren't seeing it anywhere. Right, let's give Brands Hatch a bit of buzz, shall we? And let's see how the seatbelt tensioner. And it's the 5:15 AM in us for America, says Scar. Well, good morning, America. Is there Watkins Glen? No, real ride bar there isn't, unfortunately. Welcome, Scar from America. Look at him, Mr. YT Speedy B is in the house. Look at the flex. Look at it. Welcome, buddy. Hope you're well. We're about to go and hit a bit of this. We've turned the I keep going for my handbrake. Look, it's ridiculous. I keep going for the handbrake. We don't need the handbrake, Jim. Oh, come on, something. So seatbelt tensioners on. We're in Brands Hatch in a bit of a Ferrari action. Sounds good, doesn't it? Sort yourself out, boys. We're about to hit hairpin. It's going to get very uncomfortable very quickly. That BM is looking smart, isn't it? Look at that. She's inside here. Bit of a pull there. Nearly lost it already. Bit of a whistle. Like a whistle. Right, let's race this bad boy up the hill. So we turn the motion down a bit to 60%. And it's starting to feel somewhere normal. Like trying to kill me. Which is lovely. Thank you for the follows. 166 followers now. Thank you so much. Here it is, Brands Hatch on a lovely sunny day. Look at that. How much was that moving? Ooh, quite a lot. Oh my god. Sorry. Reading and trying to rise is something I haven't quite mastered yet. That's not supposed to be there. Oh no! It's crashed again. Let's see if I can salvage it. Okay, I'm not going to be able to salvage that. It does look a tad more realistic, says Beard. Do you know all this is a work in progress, isn't it, the whole thing? Yeah, Speedy B, we've got the... how do I take the damage control off? Because I don't mind crashing, but what I do mind is ruining a race because the wheels aren't square anymore. The wheels aren't square anymore. Ah, view settings. It's not so much the wheel. It's none of those, is it? There must be something. Settings. Controls. Is there nothing to turn off damage control? Because this is just like... It's really sad. It's really sad that I just get a bump and I'm off. I can't see it. Gameplay and HUD. Does anybody know whether it has it on here, damage control? Because it's sort of bad, isn't it? That I'm getting bumped off. Restart session. Let's go again. How much was the movie sim? About 6 to 7. Like once I'm done, I would fold it in a closet. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, somebody should be fold away, can't you? Bump the Mercedes already. Lamborghini's going to get a little upset on this next corner. There we go, into third. Keeping it tight on the inside. Might be the main menu settings before you start the race. I've looked there, I can't seem to see it anywhere. It's second here. Let's try and get around here past that AMG. Keeping it flat on. Got the BMW M3, it looks like up front there. GT3, maybe the M4 GT3. My god, it's got some power, it's pulled away beautifully there. tell you about my Sim Magic motors are really pressing into my heel at the moment. He's hit me from behind again. I can feel him. Oh Jesus! They are going quick. Should we try and see what damage is the car there? Okay. It's definitely taken a bit of a punt there. Let's try and do at least one lap here, shall we? So there you go. The AI isn't brilliant, and will nudge you. They're on the lowest setting as well because I'm having a bit of a game with them. They're on the lowest setting, and they are treating me like a dodging car right now. 6 to 7. So it's crying. It should be 6 to 7. Yep. There we go. Yes, that motion is much better. We turn it down to 60% from 100, and that'll be just on here. So we're feeling a nice bit of motion from the track there as we're racing through to the first lap of it all. Nice. Careful, this bit will always throw you out onto the sand trap here. Skipping through it, only just though. Looks good though, doesn't it? The modelling on the track is lovely. Let's try and catch up now. I love that transition from sunshine to overcast. It really is quite awesome. There's the Porsche. Lovely livery, isn't it? You're so bad at racing. Thank you, mate. I've overtaken 2 cars without crashing. It's not my fault the AI is rubbish in this game. Am I getting berated because the AI is bad? I thought my race was pretty good. Oh. Sucked that bit there. Oh well, we tried our best, didn't we? Alright, I know I'm driving the wrong direction. Play F125, said Yusuf. Thank you, GS, for the follow. Yusuf, thank you for the follow. The AI is bad. It is bad. Right. Well, we've just done Imola. We got to 5 laps. We got into 9th place from 16th, I think. Are you some kind of commentator? Because your voice sounds amazing, says Dharma. Thank you, Dharma. That's very kind. No, I'm not a commentator. Second of Spa. Should we try a Fuji? Should we try different? Who wants to try to see a different car? We've been pounding that car now. I think there's someone near with the. Should we try the Porsche next? Is that a Fanat? A Fanatec wheelbase, yeah. Is Evo better than the standard Assetto Corsa? Just, oh my god, no, just different game. Ollie, it's just a different game. F1! Take the F1 Ferrari out, says Yusuf. You know you're asking for trouble here if we do this. Okay. Do an F1 car. On your head be it. Clip that for a comedy short. Yes, please. Stay salty. I'm not a commentator now. Imagine me as a commentator. He's crashed. He's crashed. Again. Look at responding beautifully. Yeah, that wheel ratio is just outstanding. Here we go. Oh, it's quick. Oh. That's a great start, isn't it? I'm going to try and not read the screen so I can concentrate, okay? So give me a minute while I just settle in here. So try and read the screen. And play a bit of F1. sounds the part. Oh, the lock-up on the tyres. Beautiful. Again, maybe I need to look at my brake settings because that was used a little bit like... I haven't done anything. I haven't done anything. I haven't done anything. Here come the comments. Good drive. I don't know what happened there. Whoa! I don't know what happened there. Is this Las Vegas? No, it's... oh, I forget what I've picked now. It's not, though. Can we remember where it was? I can't remember where it was. I'll be honest with you, the rig isn't causing me as much problems as it has done, so yeah. Definitely turning it down to 6%. It's definitely made a huge amount of this. Thank you for the follows, 173 now, thank you so much. Can you lock in one lap at a time? No. Definitely not. Is it Suzuka? I've forgotten already. Oof, you feel the bounce in the road. Fantastic. The same bit of road there, never mind, we'll get there. For anybody wondering, I have just been playing 5 days of Assetto Corsa Rally, which is a brand new game that's only just come out. It is 5 days old, and we just, because we got a new motion rig here, we are going through my collection of car games just to see how the motion rig reacts with each one of those. So for today we've chosen Assetto Corsa EVO, which again I've not played in a huge amount of time, but the lock there is beautifully transmitted to me through the feel of vibration. It's Fuji. You're racing Fuji, for God's sake. Well, somebody's racing for Fuji. I'm just taking every corner as a bit of a tourist. You're hitting the brakes too hard. That's because I'm very scared, Riki. What setup are you using? Something I built myself. I like the V6 F11. Locking, you've got this Stay Salty. Look at that positive vibe there. Love the sound of the car though. Yeah, that vibration is it just tapped me. I think I need to change my brake settings. It seems to be all or nothing. Thank you for that. Hello Luke, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. So yeah, I've got new pedals as well. They're the P1X pedals from SimHub to match my SimLab sim rig. I'll be honest with you, I don't normally play F1 games. I'm only here because you guys said put the F1 on. So here I am in the F1. Spinny, spinny, and again. Get that track limits, no way. Yes, please. Yeah, I only seem to be able to just tap my brake, and it's full lock on straight away. See that inside there? Love the way you try to rip it as well. Awesome. Okay. Yes, but you should only play games you're good at, says Riki. Come on, Riki. You can't jump into the game and be brilliant at it the first time. And also, it takes a lot of warming up, doesn't it, to get into a game, isn't it? I remember when I'm playing Call of Duty, the first half an hour is completely wasted on me. Seriously, when I play Call of Duty, the first half an hour is just like being dead every 4 seconds. And then after that, you kind of get into flow. Okay, this is it, what map we're using. This seatbelt tension, as I take that right, proper pulling on the right hand side there, like proper G's. Something about this sim is really set up very differently to Assetto Rally when it comes to the cubic seatbelt tensioner. Oh mate, I have no idea. I've just picked the car and off we go. Corner there. Overshot it there. Track limits again. Oh my word. It's nice, I can feel the road beautifully, like I say, it's projecting into me exactly what's happening. It's just I'm such a bad driver at F1. There's lots of views obviously there. That's a really nice view. It's gonna rain in a minute, so we are going to be in some serious trouble in a second. It's reacting quite nice to the wheel. There's obviously still a little bit more in it though. Oof, toe to toe with that fella. Go up the hill to Madonna. I was going to say I'm trying to play properly, but I'm really not, am I? 6th in the 7th. The sound of that engine is just awesome. Lots of red lights, lots of red lights. Interesting from this angle because you're so low to the ground, getting a sense of speed in there. Hello. We slowed down because we've finished the match, okay? Finished the match. I mean, finished the race. We're playing soccer, aren't we? Come on, get the system. That colour grading when it gets to the cloudy is just brilliant. He's off. Right, there we go. Is that an IPS? It's an OLED. It's a PG48 UQ OLED screen from Rock Strings. Proper F1 sound, Aaron. Thank you. 188 followers now. Just 2 away from 190. Let's go, guys. Let's get it. It's set up as booking. Mr. Weaver, thank you for the follow. Andrew Moore, thank you for the follow. Anybody else? Anyone else for anybody else? Right, let's quit that. That was all right. It's a bit of fun. Midge, thank you for the follow. Okay, trying to blow swallow there. What was all that about? Oh, anybody fancying taking the Volkswagen out for a ride? We've got a Volvo Mercedes-Benz there. Look, the Mazda here. Tiny little Mazda there, Maserati, the Lancia Delta, Triton Nissan Skyline GTR, and pick up Nürburgring. Nürburgring's not on this at the moment, Aaron. Why do you crash so much? Because I'm so bad at racing. Let's go for the Hyundai, shall we? Confirm. Let's take it to Brands Hatch. Let's give that a little bit of a play, shall we, around the track. See how we get on. Delta, says Aaron. Yeah, love that. I've been in the Delta the past 5 days playing Assetto Corsa Rally. Just a great game. Right. Email's ready. Here's all the views. That's a very nice view, isn't it? That's also a good view. Let's jump to the Evo isn't. Assetto Corsa Evo isn't. It's quite high, this view, isn't it? Right, the Hyundai i20 is what we use for the rally. So I'm interested to see how this acts around here. You've got a nice little bit of a rumble there. Full gear into second. The cars look great, don't they? They look really, really nice. They look like they're part of the track, and that sounds really mental, but we actually look at the physics of the cars, and they look really, really good. They look really planted on the track. Sheriff, I left the brake caliper loose. Excuse me, says Rick Racing. Hello, mate. Welcome in. What's up, Bonk? Says Anas. Hello, Anas. Drift says to the VW. Oh gosh. Oof, hello. That corner. Super tight. They are having a hell of a game at the top here, look. Howdy. Gets the speed up. It is bouncing. Like I said, you see the undulation of the track there. In the physics of the car. Beautifully done. Just trying to hold it there for that corner. Back into third for this bit of a tight corner here coming up. Into Brands Hatch, main straight come ahead. Get down this hill, up the other end, take a right. And we'll be saying hello to the first lap of the game. Oh! Either they're driving really slowly or I'm just driving badly. I know it's the latter. I know it's the latter. Nice, Mr. Orb. Nice. Force feedback, King. There's some nice force feedback. When we change that gear shift, it's quite nice, yeah. I think maybe I do need to change the force feedback of the stick belt though. Which is working independently from, I think the gear shift is coming on here. There we go, we're past them. Nicely done. This is some class setup. Thank you, Comic Hooligan. Welcome in. You're very welcome. Thank you, mate. It's very kind. Thundering into third. Racing that top bit, grabbing it to really feel the tyres. In that Brands Hatch, yes, Jack. Lost what you say. You're hitting your brakes way too hard. You're locking up every corner you need to try to be able to rotate. I'm not sure whether these are new pedals, by the way, as well as a whole new sim rig. Those are new pedals. I'm not sure they've got them going down. They're going down too hard. You know, I can't almost lightly press them. They're just locking up all the time. I don't know. Jeez, hold it. He's off. Oh my word! And again, just push me in the right lane. Thanks for the push. I think my car has well and truly been smashed to bits now. Do you play GT7? I did play a huge amount of GT7. Thank you for the 200 follows, guys. Very kind, thank you so much. Breaking records over here on the TT. Thank you so much. Jesus H. Yips. Hello, Brian. Welcome in. Thank you for following, Brian. What's the game? It's Assetto Corsa EVO. I'm holding on for dear life. As I come to that part of the road there. Track limits, surely not. Into this corner. Lovely, lovely. Past the hairpin there. Into the straight. About 1,350. The import costs from America are just crazy, aren't they? It's the GSI FPVE. V2, I think it is. Yeah, the V2 version. Thank you for that, buddy. Thank you, Sent. Thank you for the chef kiss. Thank you, mate. Thank you, Twin Cam. Nice to see you, mate. How are you? Hope you're well. No Scotland, no party. I know. Assetto Corsa EVO needs to add some more content because this has been out for some time now. Mind you, I think we're due it, aren't we? They just haven't released it yet. They said they're putting it back to December, I think they said it was. Which is kind of mental, really. Direct drives are fantastic. We're waiting on the new SimLab 3.0 to arrive. So I'm trying not to dial too much into everything that I'm running right now, especially having a new sim rig. Because once the SimHub arrives, it's going to be a game changer all over again. Okay, I see it. Looks cool. Thank you, Fishing for Faith. How are you, mate? Thanks for coming back in and saying hello. No console date yet? No. They're not ready with the PC version. Until the PC goes gold, we won't see anything of Assetto Corsa EVO for anybody else just yet. Competizione, you can get on Xbox and PlayStation though. Lap 4 of 5. I should have been slowing down a lot sooner than that. Never mind. Let's just try and catch this fellow up on this corner here. What is he? Is that a Toyota? Is he sliding over there? Oh, on the inside. Keep him guessing. Look at me overtaking cars. There we go. What mic is that? This is the Arctis Pro Wireless from the Steel series. It's an amazing one. I've had it for about 4 years. There's a battery in this side and a battery in the actual box as well behind me, which is being charged right now. So you're never without a battery, which is really, really good. Padraig, thank you so much. So he said nice overtake. Well, thank you. It's very kind. I forgot what car I'm driving now. What car is this again? Assetto Corsa EVO. Still in early access. Big update, you've got the term coming in December. You've got the Nürburg in there, a few more cars. Quite excited to get my hands on that now after not played this in so long. I think it's a Hyundai i20, I think. You know, the rally car? Well, it's also on Assetto Corsa Rally. The mic itself sounds so clean, does it? Good to know. If you crash, does it hurt? Yes, it hurts my shoulders incredibly bad. We're running a seatbelt harness. I forget the word. I forgot what I was going to say. So 5th place from 16-17. Not too bad. We've not finished yet. We've got another lap. Sorry, lap 5 of 5. Okay. I'm not sure whether we can catch those cars in front there, but we'll give it a look-see, shall we? Accelerate out the corners. Into 3rd. Nice setup, mate. Thank you, Payne. As I read that, as I come in the corner up to the view, I was going to come flying off. Well, there's no hope of taking those cars now. Just read a comment. Need to stop that left line in there, mate. Thank you. Ah, joy of joys. 209 followers, just waiting on one more. Who's going to be number 10? 210 followers, let's go. There you go, Mr. Bryn. Thank you, Mr. Bryn, for the follow. Kebab, oh, Jamie Sinclair, hello, welcome in, Tom. Caleb's in. Tom's in, thank you. Oh, it's starting to rain. That's really what I want, isn't it? A bit of rain to drop and ruin my day. Love that hitting the old bonnet there. Yes, we are waiting for Project Motor Racing. I'm not sure what to think. There's always a bit of a black flag when you don't see the YouTubers getting a copy early. It's released on 25th of November, and it's by Giants, which is the same people who bring up sort of farming sim and all that sort of stuff. It's new for them as well. So I'm really... Catherine, thank you for the roses. It was very kind, thank you. I'm kind of excited. I'm excited for it. Kind of feel those wheels gripping around a couple now. It's getting a bit tight. They might be under NDA. They might be, Jack. I am interested in seeing exactly what that's about. Should we look at the interior view right here? It's a little bit smashed up, but give it a little rinse. So yeah, there's the Hyundai. I mean, again, the cockpits are gorgeous, aren't they? They are beautifully done. Why are you wearing a seatbelt, Sydney Forrester? Because it's a it's a harness, not a seatbelt. B, it's attached to a motor, which is providing feedback behind me, up to 4 kilograms of feedback, Nick. I know, I appreciate it. It's new technology, and you're probably not familiar with it. But yeah, it's a seatbelt tensioner. It's a new technology in the sim racing world, and here I am wearing it for your pleasure, Nick. Ah, okay, cool. It's cool technology. Yeah, 9Gs, pulls 9Gs, which, like I said, is about 41 kilograms, being pulled on your shoulder, which is kind of insane. This game looks cool. It's very nice. It's a very nice game. I recommend using body cam for videos. If you post that online, add some cinematic effects. It might go viral. Also, PC specs, please. 5090, running a 5090, 64 gigabits of GDR5 and a 7800 AMD chipset. I think 7800 is 3DX. 3D, I think, one of those. Look at me taking my hands off the wheel like a pro. This guy stitched me in there. Get to the bits. Smashed him on the pit entry. Oh yeah. There you go. Can you get travel sick from this? A Pearl? Yes, I imagine some people would. Definitely get travel sick from it. 100%. What's really cool is though the sim rig does this in real time, so it's pretty clear really. Wife's just had a baby, which is lovely. Lovely. Each time you amaze me. A frame, good job, man. Thank you, Fishing for Dave. That's very kind. I do my best. We all can do our best, can't we? If we all woke up in the morning and did our best, the world would be a better place for sure. The sim setup is dream. Best save my pocket when I said Hayward Sound. Is that near Hayward's Heath? Yeah, down south, probably. I would love you to be my radio engineer. Nice voice, says Maeve. Thank you. Hello Taj, welcome in. What car was you driving? We're driving the Hyundai i30 actually. I thought it was the i20. All the vehicles. Let's have a little see what else is in here. Oh, blimey, Charlie, guys, that was something else, wasn't it? Should we try the Toyota here? Just my surname. I'm from the Midlands myself. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like a Hayward's Heath, isn't there, down south? Paul Dwayne, hello. Game name, it's the Assetto Corsa EVO, Paul. If you are over in the red place, thank you so much. Great to see you today. Do think about dropping a like. I think you do that over there. Well, drop a follow anyway. It'd be great to see you guys. Thanks so much. Assetto Corsa EVO, yeah, it's still in early access at the moment. That green looks quite nice, isn't it? Oh, look at that! I could turn it around as well. Blimey, they really have got this edge, haven't they? I love it. Look at that. Looks like I can zoom in. Oh, I can zoom in as well. Look at the brake calipers on that. Said nobody ever. Even the right on the tyres. The green and the gold does look nice, isn't it? There you go. Assetto Corsa EVO. Paul Dwayne, no worries, mate. No, probably not. Best streamer, the best name, and the best wheel, and the best game, says Milvan. That's a lot of best there, Milvan. What are you saying? A little old to be playing games, says Total Honky. I'm 52 years old, I'll have you know. Well respected in the community. Sometimes my son lets me go on his sim rig. Not gonna lie, I'm entertained by streams like this. I'm a sub. Thank you, Paul. Thank you so much. This is my sim. I did build it myself. The motion parts came from Australia. The actual base sim rig came from the Netherlands. Bolted it all together, and here we are. I thought you were 40 to 45, said Mazza. Sorry to burst your bubble, Mazza. That train has long passed. You're going to show us a drift, mate? Definitely not a drift. Definitely not drifting. Right, let's confirm that colour. We've locked it in. Add it to my cars. Why not? Is it any good, says Cat Dog. Can you not make your mind up, Cat Dog? Prefer the dogs myself. I have this Logitech G25. Oh, I started with a G27, I think it was. Why are you wearing a seatbelt? Kidding. I just wanted you to have to say it again. God, Abby. Don't. I think I've said it 50 million times today. It's starting to wear thin. I might just say to people, yeah, I like to sit in the seatbelt while playing the game. I played Dirt 3 with the PS3. Oh, okay. Your handsome face makes you seem 40 at most. Thank you for that. It's very kind. Right. Let's Laguna Seca. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? We're in Assetto Corsa EVO, Abby, by the way. Good morning. I told you need a sign behind you. Well, I put Grogu there to point at it, but nobody seems to pick up on it. Why are you wearing a seatbelt? Come resist, says Jay-Z. Thank you, beautiful. But shall we try the Red Bull Ring? Why not? Let's go in a car I've not used, in a track that I've not used, and then get everybody complaining to me that I can't drive. There you go. Let's do that. Abby, people have not been quite nice to me today. I feel I'm hitting the proper nerds when it comes to the racing. I'm not sure. I've had some nice comments, don't get me wrong. But the rally, bro, just ignore me. What's the matter, Maximum? What happened? Please drive the RB20 Evo F1. I will do next. How's that? Remind me when we get into it next time. How's that? Can you give me driving lessons? Said nobody ever. How much to set up? About 6 to 7. I'm 8th place. We've turned down the... I tell you what, it's very bright, isn't it, here? My word. It is very bright. We've turned down the motion and strength from 100% down to 60. And I do feel less like I want to throw up now, which is quite nice. Why is everybody taking over me? I feel like I've got off my shopping. It's like I'm standing still. Let's get some motor in my ears, shall we? 6 in, bro. Thank you, mate. Where can I buy a setup, boss? Hello from Lithuania. Lithuania, welcome in. I built it myself. SimLabs is the main component. SimLabs is the actual start of it all. So SimLab, go and have a look at the website. Is this the P1X Ultimate? And that'll get you up and running. Then we've got HN Motion, providing all the motion feedback that you're seeing. That's what you're seeing, is that motion feedback from the rig. HN Motion, they're based in Australia. Oh, I've just been nudged again. God, the little Golf really pulled me there, didn't he? Little porcupine. Nice graphics. It is sharp, isn't it? They are extremely sharp. That Golf is all over the place, though. I'm going to lose it on this corner. I'm going to lose it. Okay, here we go. Fire, says Stephen Mendoza. My name is Stephen Mendoza. I will avenge the death of my mother. Stephen Mendoza, what a name. That is class. That is such a strong name. The name is Mendoza. M-E-N. He'll say 67. He will. Yeah. It's about 7, really. It's close to 7. It does depend on what steering wheel I've got mounted to the base, though. My word, these steering wheels can cost some money. Dharma, thank you for that. James May with a haircut, says Alfie. Well, hello. He's probably a bit faster than me, the old James May, though. Phew. That gear change is quite rough, isn't it? You actually see as a gear change that probably like shakes the sim rig somewhat. Oh my god, James. Hello, Jonesy. What's going on? Are you from Burnley? Or are you up from Burnley? How goes it? I'm not quite from Burnley, no. What's happening, Jonesy? He's come in and said, oh my god, James, what's going on? We have people from every corner of the world coming. We do, don't we? Scars from America. They got the Scousers. Let's get in there with your bars. So you have a sim now? Yeah. I've been sim racing for quite a while, but this one is brand new. So this is about 6 days old. This is 6 days old to the stream, so people haven't seen this. It is new. It's got about 3 months to build and get all the pieces and get it up and running. I did have a sim rig before this by a company called DOF Reality, DOF Reality, which was great, but this is a lot more refined, is probably the word I'm looking for. A lot more refined. He's from the wonderful Midlands. That's right, the dead centre of the UK. I know I was supposed to use the last one. No gear change, they're crazy. Thanks, mate. Oh, I can tap the shifter. That's interesting. Because I've been playing rally for 4 days, I'm reaching out to my shifter all the time. Crazy, I know. How much was something like that cost? About 7. Because apparently I can't say 6 to 7. It's Sam's cousin, Jord. Oh, is it? Sorry. Hello, mate. Yes, we're back up and running. Hello, Jordan. Welcome in. Yes, this is a new sim rig, mate. Belt tensioner. We have hype. He sounds like a pilot. Ladies and gentlemen, please take to your seats. We're about to go ready for takeoff. Please notice the seatbelt sign is illuminated. Due to nut allergies on board, we will not be serving any nuts during this flight. Apologies, as I'm a bit of a nut fanatic myself. Fishing fame. How much did it cost you for motion? About 7 all in. Yes, you can do it. Every chance is Dharma. You can. You can do it. I believe in you. Every gear shift is a bit like what's been out. I do blame the fact I have been driving a rally car for 4 days, but I'm treating this sim not very good. You're a real pilot now. I'm a real pilot, boy. It looks amazing. Thank you, mate. Although the racing is a little bit not so great. I just want to try a few different cars. This is Assetto Corsa EVO, so I'm quite. Thank you, mate. Fishing in faith is like having a great time. Pilot's voice. Do the pilot voice. It's almost 10,000 euros, says Fishing in faith. Is it? Careful, I might be told off for concentrating far too much just on that bit there. Can you swap the wheel out? Oh yes, it's just use this something called a QR2, which is made by Fanatec, and just clip it with 2 hands and it comes off. And you put anything else you want on there, a proper full circle wheel or a flat bottom wheel as well. Have you played Farming Simulator? Arturus, yes I have. You should say it, every chance. What's that, Dharma? You just replied to yourself, said Paul. Austria. You can do it. I missed the conversation. I've missed something in that conversation. Dara's having a conversation with somebody. I don't know what it's about. Hey, Checks Over Mics. Hey, welcome to Checks Over Mics. How are you today? It's very sunny 2 PM here in the UK. Very sunny, it's freezing out there. Absolutely freezing. Scars in, all the way from America, 5 o'clock in the morning, I think he said it was. Crazy, isn't it? I've got a G920 here, and I need some version of wheel alignment. Prince, hello, thank you for the follow. He's commented on my YouTube. Okay, I think we have seen enough of a very unexciting car there. It's very unexciting. In euros. It's say 8k. That was very uninspiring, I've got to say. I felt nothing for that car at all. If I could strike it off my list, I probably would. Should we take the Porsche out? Let's take the Porsche out, shall we? Let's go. Look. Oh my god, that livery just... Livery? Do you say livery or livery? Can you drive an F1 car? I can, but very badly, Max. If I drive the F1 car, Max, people just start shouting at me and being really horrible. I'm starting to regret even starting this stream. We did it not so long ago, yeah, and people were getting very... Some people just think they can drive an F1 car for real and start giving me grief when I pick up an F1 car, go on a track I don't know, and crash it. I think it's the fact that I'm sitting here on quite a lot of money. People just presume I can drive, and I really can't. I will be the first thing to tell you I can't really drive. But Max Beard, thank you. Oh no, that's not good. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll take the Porsche out. Let's give this a go, shall we? Add it to the cars. Yes, let's go. We'll take this out for a bit of a ride. See how we get on Red Bull. And then we'll take the Ferrari out, because the Ferrari is my favourite car. Thank you for the 16 roses. You don't need to butter me up. It's all good, NW Jonesy. I see you. Oh, that's set up. Thank you, mate. I mean, look at the interior, by the way. Let's just take a second to appreciate that. Oh, stunning, isn't it? Absolutely. We're going to do helmet view. Bonnet view. Or hood view, if you're from America. There we go, there's the Lamborghini already trying to pull in. Okay, it's a little bit faster. Slightly more interesting. Up the hill and far away. I just got pushed off by another car. Right, here we go. Now, this is interesting. I do like the gear change. I do think I have to turn that down a bit, because 5 hours of getting smashed in the shoulders with every gear change is a little bit tiring, and I'm not going to do myself any favours in the long run. Red Bull, here we go. Oh, that's nice. I've got another Porsche just trying to overtake me. Picking up on the inside there. Oh, he's holding his line. There we go, pole to pole. Hey, do you know what? It's coming. Did you see my video? Did you see my video? I'm getting the sim rig ready. We're going to be flying, folks. If you saw my video I just posted, I think 1 o'clock in the morning, I posted a new video of all the flight gear. Just got pushed off. Seatbelt tensioner from Cubic BT-1. 9 Gs, 41 kilograms of pressure applied to your shoulders. It is fun, but not for 5 hours. 5 days I've been running it, proper full bore, and boy am I feeling it. This is day 6? Is it day 5 we're doing it? Rest in peace, said Dharma. Up the hill again. Do you know what? I don't mind Red Bull, actually. I could get quite used to this track. It is really nice, especially the faster car. That previous car I had was so boring. Oh my gosh, it was like tragic, eh? Look, we're already catching up to it, look. I should get this... be more aware of my revs here. Oof. Smashy-roos. There's nothing wrong with a few door bangings, you know. Just not too often, right? Maserati sounds amazing. There we go, past the Ferrari, he says. Past another Ferrari, up the AMG. He's holding on, into 4th, into 5th. The AMG is keeping me at bay here. There we go, she's thundering. Slam through the gears again, into the home straight. I feel like I'm actually achieving something, folks. as he goes up on the next corner. Holding his ground. I'll keep replying to myself, says Scar. Hello, mate. Sound better in the GT7? It does, doesn't it? It does sound good. Hi, we are Pixels. How are you? We're getting a lot of people on the old Red channel today. It's lovely. Welcoming everybody. If you're on the Red channel, thank you. Say hi, by the way. What are your seatbelt specs? This is a seatbelt 6.1 harness. It's FIA approved up to 2028. Is that kind of spec you're after, or is that kind of seatbelt specs you want, or are you talking about the seatbelt tensioner, which is the Cubic BT-1 by Cubic? It's 41 kilograms of sustained pressure, which is up to something in G, like 9 Gs. Is that what you wanted? So in red place asking there. Woo, level 7 icon fan, says Lex. Hello Lex, welcome in. How are you, mate? Lex, we're playing some Porsche Cup. It's not going too bad, to be fair. I'm anxious down the track with this one. It's a lot of fun. Here we go. Crazy how much you're cutting off those opponents. Thanks. It's purely accidental. Going into the home straight again. Here we go. Pressure's on now. Get past this BMW M3 GTE, I think it is, in front. Flight Simmer, yes, Bench, let's go. We're going to be doing it next week. I'm going to try and get it set up for next week. I'm dying to test the sim rig. Oh, jumpy, not great. I hit that curve terribly, didn't I? Yeah, we're going to try and get it set up next week. It's going to take some setting up because I've got a lot of key bindings to do within Microsoft Flight Simulator. We've got a new sort of flight stick that's going to do all the flying for us. So yeah, it's going to take some doing. Oh God, that's it. Rolling on. It's not how you go off; it's how you come back on. Send me an invite when you go airborne. Yeah, we're going to do some mad flying. Flying is such great fun. And of course, I'm really interested to see how the sim rig copes with Microsoft Flight Simulator, because we've never done it before. It's going to be new for us. So I'm looking forward to that. How many followers today? We're up to 237 followers. Thank you, everybody. 237. Thank you. 238. Can we make 240? Just 2 more people needs to follow, or smash the 240s. Very cool. Nickname, thank you for the follow. Tom, thank you for the follow. I see you. Vernon, thank you for the follow. Finley, hello. Scott Hall, have you followed just to unfollow later? Scott. Going back into the straight again. Wrestling that corner there. Oh, he's holding it in tight again. He's definitely taken the Porsche for a ride today. Hello, Dex. Our favourite lawnmower. Thank you, Savvy. Wow, hang on, you've got a Porsche lawnmower. Hey, hi. What are your seatbelt specs? Sorry. That was really, really bad. Well, we're having a good time with that, wasn't we? That was a lot of fun. So the Porsche is an absolute hit. Unfortunately, I've completely devastated the car. Braking would be advised. NWR Jonesy, I just shouldn't read the text while I'm trying to drive. Can't mow gravel. You can't mow gravel. Oh, I get you. Ouch, says Abby. I know that was a tough one. Hey, James Lowell, found you on YouTube. It's Scar Shane. There you go. Shane Collins. Welcome over to the Red Place. Hope you're well and seeing this in full. In its full glory, I hope. We were crashing a lot yesterday. We seem to hit 200 people. I reckon we're not hitting walls. Mr. Skywalker. Ah, strange you are. From this place you are not. Mr. Skywalker, thank you for that. New subscriber, says Scar. Thank you, mate. Thank you for that. I promise never to do Yoda impression ever again. What was he saying? Something about Ferraris. Yeah, I promised we'd do a Ferrari next, didn't we? So let's jump into this one. There she is. Try the M4. And enjoy the back end, says Savvy. Abby said, oh, Scott says, what TikTok is better viewing. Yeah. Lee Houston, the SimRig base is from SimLab, from the Netherlands. And then what? What's she moaning now? Have you seen my Stanley Cup? No. My wife's just asked if I've seen the Stanley Cup. No. Have you seen it? I definitely don't have my wife's Stanley Cup. Wow, this car looks quick. It is. It's very quick. Nope. I've not seen the Stanley Cup at all. God. She'll be on the stream in a minute. But I'm doing that face. James, do you respond to 3 live chats? James, do you respond to 3 live chats? Yes, I do, which is probably why I crash so much. People don't understand the pain and pressure I have to. How do you keep up to this car? It's really hard. Is that Fanatec wheelbase? Yes. How many newtons has it got? It says, is that Melty game? It's, hey, what are your seatbelt specs? So it's an 8 Nm wheelbase from Fanatec. Oops, are we doing road racing now, says Clint? We are. We're going to play this. Autistic Hermit's in. Welcome in. Hello, hello. I know, Scar, Shane, people don't appreciate what I do. When you multi-stream, it's kind of like so hard. We got snow in California, says Scar. Get in. We have actually... Hello, Autistic Hermit. Welcome back in again. Good to see you. People don't appreciate the pain I go through. I appreciate you, says Shane. Thank you, mate. But yes, have you tried F1? We have. It's an absolute disaster for you. Right, here we go. Racing up to 4th. Shoved from behind into the wall. Should we do that again? These cars are so... This AI is all... I totally appreciate what you're doing and doing with it in all the styles, says Clint. Thank you, mate. Lord, indeed. 249 followers now, folks. Will you be follower 250? If you want to drop a follow, that'd be lovely. Thank you so much. I appreciate you seeing me absolutely get owned by all the cars on this track in Red Bull. My word, gosh. Not funny, Maserati. I see you. 7th gear already. Up the hill. Let's go. God, this is quick. This car is quick. We thought the Porsche was good. This is like something else. It's got to be racketing through them gear shifts though. On the inside, on the inside. He's held it well. The Lambo doesn't know where to go, but neither do I either. We're racing him on the inside there. We've got past him. Oh gosh, straight past. We've got 2 BMWs up front. Let's see if we can't smash into the back. I mean, race very sensibly up to them and get past them. There they are. Look at him swerve. Look what they're doing. They're swerving into me. Surely that's not loud. I heard his turbo kick in there. That was interesting. Damn it. Have it. Have me away. Slamming those anchors here. Coming into the straight. Come on, let's go. There we go, the straight. Yes. First lap. Taking the lead. Get in. Lap 1 of 5. Oh. How much? Nearly 7 is the cost of this. Nearly 7. There we go. We've turned the motion SimRig down from 100% to staggering. He's off the track. Let's keep it tight. Let's keep it tight. Down to 60%. Because that was being thrown around everywhere by this game. So we've brought it back down. And clean first lap, thank you. I think I did well there. There's something about a Ferrari just speaks to me. I don't know what it is. I do love Porsches, but a Ferrari just absolutely does speak to me. And also there's traction control. Hello. I'm on my own now. This is getting boring, isn't it? It's protected with downshifts as well. Oof, my word. How does one get an icon badge? You become a super fan, Scotty. So when you become a super fan, that means it's a bit like subscribing. I'm not sure how subscribing works across all the social platforms, but basically it involves me maybe taking a few things out of your purse. Abby, you might want to explain that. I don't know how it works. I just joined the stream. What are your seatbelt specs? This is a Cubic BT-1 seatbelt tensioner by a company called Cubic, and yeah, 41 kilograms of sustained pressure on your shoulder blades as you go around corners, brake. It can be painful after a while, especially nearly 4 hours of streaming. But I will suffer for my art. God damn it, I will suffer for my art. Up to 7. Here we are, killing it around here, aren't we? Rip it in there. So yeah, if you see somebody with the word icon next to them over in TikTok land, by the way, we're talking about TikTok here. If you're in TikTok land watching the stream, yeah, you'll see some of the people who've got the word icon next to them. It means they're a super fan. And I think it's something like £3.50 a month, something like that. I'm not sure the exact figure. It's something like that. He's lost it on that corner. Oh dear me. What do you mean, super fan? Are you on the purple places, you? Yes, I'm all over the shop. But as you know, people do adverts across their streams, so I have to be very careful about what I'm saying, where it's being pushed. So yeah. Gosh, not doing that very well, do we? Right, lap 3 of 5. Aggressively pushing this. Does it work the rally game? Yes, it does, Lee. Absolutely works the rally. Good luck for the race. Thank you, buddy. I'm going to need it at this rate. I'll keep reading my comments. I forgot. I'm actually getting penalties from doing that as well. I keep forgetting. Good job I don't take these things seriously. He says, sitting in his sim rig. I 3D printed my mouse mat, by the way, which I'm very proud about. 3D printing a mouse mat, and it's going to hang on to the side of the sim rig. Sorry, Scott, I can see your send some gifts, mate. I appreciate that. Thank you. Blimey. How do you have a family? I asked, because that setup looks expensive. Not trying to be disrespectful. Well, I'm a streamer. I own my own business as well, and the business I'm in is of games. I'm also a foster carer as well. That's why I sort of like many income streams coming through, I guess, is the answer to that question. In other words, I work really hard. So hence I play as hard as I work. Good morning, Maeve. Welcome in. Abby's in, Maeve. I think she's around here somewhere. So yeah, 2 jobs. 3 if you include streaming 6 hours a day, 5 to 6 hours a day. Right, lap 4 of 5. Good morning. I know, Maeve. I'm just on my backside right here. So we're about to pick the kids up from school and head over to Staffordshire for Alton Towers. How fun is that? We found out that Alton Towers Hotel now have a bluey themed bedroom, so our kids are going to have a night in the Alton Towers Hotel. How cool is that? Because we had a bit of a working holiday during the last kids' holiday, and they really were exceptionally well behaved, and they put up with a lot of us just moving boxes around, and it was just awful. Anyway, so we're going to treat them. We're going to take them to the Alton Towers Hotel and sleep in Bluey's bedroom. How much fun is that? I know, it's going to be great, isn't it? I might start a petition to start a game, a new version of Top Gear. Hammond! It definitely won't be me, I can't drive for anything. Do you like veggies? Not really. No, I love it. Christmas for me is great. I love vegetables. Brussels sprouts with bacon. Let's go. What's the name of setup? It's sick. SimLabs Ultimate, P1X Ultimate, and then something called HN Motion, an Australian-based company providing motion to sim rigs. The seats by, as you can see, next level. It's called a thermo. What's it called? Have we done it? Yai ho, everybody! Gang ho, we've done it. Right. 262 followers. Thank you so much. That was crazy. Absolutely bedlam. We can watch a replay. Here we go. See, I got shunted there. I probably got shunted. What's the cheapest rig I could get? A Doth Reality H2 or H3, probably the cheapest. DOF H Reality. I swear every other just pretends they're about vegetables. Oh darn it, I'm well into it, mate. What about potatoes? They're great. Potatoes are great. Fried, Dolphin Noir. We'll have to. You're so cute. I can't lie, said Vic's Mouse. Thanks, Vic. You're so cute, I can't lie. Your game's too loud, mate. I can't hear you. I really need to drop that volume down a bit. 1 second. It's just, I think, on. Let me have a little look at that. It is quite high, isn't it? Is that better, Vic? Dolphin Noir. I think you'll find it's more Dolphin Noir. Is that okay, Vic? We've done that. Especially for you. That's better. Potatoes with dolphins in them, my favourite. How much did all this cost you? That's a question that comes around quite often. Yeah, the Dolphin Noir potatoes are great. Dolphin Noir, roasted, oh my god, fried. Let's get out of here. Ethan, thank you for showing it live. Very kind. I am going to have to say, ta-ra a bit. But before we do, look, we've 3D printed. This is good. Look, you see this? Where am I going to put it? It's got Icon City on it. Look at that. Basically, it's some holes in it as well. Look, this is going to be my mouse map. I looked at how much this would cost me. Exact dimensions, £20. There you go, £20, and it wouldn't have my logo on the side. So I 3D printed my own mouse, which I'm going to bolt on to here, and I can just sort of sit here and can move my mouse around. Clever technology, I love it. So yeah, I've done this in ABS plastic. This had a bit of an issue with, I don't know what's happened here, but it's kind of warped a little bit. PLA, plastic, there you go. So I've done this in ABS plastic, so it should be quite hard wearing. But you know, even the PLA version is quite tough. I have an exam tomorrow, but randomly found you and can't stop watching you, says Dharma. Dharma Tej, it's been a pleasure. Only I've got to go because I've got to go and make some sandwiches up, load the car up, pick these little kids from school, and they don't know they're going yet to Rotten Towers, so I am extremely excited. In fact, me and my wife are both extremely excited about that. Excited about that, should I say. Change your username to 7K driving rig so people won't have to ask Scar. Shane, it's a cross I have to bear. Have a great trip, James. Safe travels. Well, thank you. It has been one awesome week. I can't tell you. 1,000 followers a day for the past 3 days is insane. So 3,000 followers in 3 days. I don't know. I've never experienced anything like it. It's been insane. Thank you so much. And of course, reaching 10,000 followers this week as well. It's all kind of insane. And I just want to say thank you so much for being here, keeping me entertained. Thank you, Shane. Harvey, thank you for the follow. James Lewis, thank you for the follow as well. Everybody on the red place, and indeed the purple place, and here over on TikTok, thank you so much. You have been absolutely brilliant. Thank you. Thank you for following the host. There's another one there. There you go. 266. Should I hang on for 300? No, I can't. My wife will kill me if I stop here any longer than this. Right, okay, so I best go and say goodbye and thank you. Scott, thank you for the gifts. I see you there, throwing those little coins in my direction. Thank you so much. What's your favourite meal before you go? Shepherd's pie. Cheese on top, under the grill. Let's go. 200 degrees, 45 minutes. Max Beard says goodbye. Playboy, thank you for the follow. Main Sargo, thank you for the follow also, and thank you for sharing the live as well. GG Jim, thank you Scott, appreciate it. I'm hoping to catch up with your brother at some point. He doesn't seem to want to share his new baby with me, I don't know why. James Mack, thank you, says bye, have a good one pal, thank you so much. I'm just happy the racing community is anti-BLM. I don't know what that means, but thank you. Some people get way into TS. Bye, have a good one. Got to hold her yesterday, she's perfect, of course she's good. That's amazing, love. Right, okay. I think I've caught up on my text. I have to read through this. I think we had 800 people in there one day. It's like trying to read the text. It's crazy. Terrible line. I know. Don't watch the replay. It's horrendous. Once you stream properly, I'm sure we'll catch up with you. Yes. Hello, Dex. Welcome in. Right, guys. I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you again. It's been brilliant. I will see you in the next one. When that is, I don't know. But expect some flying at some point. We'll get this little bad boy up and running. It should be really cool. Until then, again, thanks so much. See you soon. Bye. Again, thanks to Abby and Maeve, usual suspects. Bearded Siv's been here so long, and indeed Jane and Scott as well. Thank you. Okay, I better go. Just can't say goodbye, can he? It's like having a relationship with a new girl. As you may know, that a goodbye lasts a lifetime. At least you enjoyed yourself. I do enjoy myself. It's great fun.